mic is off. My mic was off. Y'all better get on up in here. I mean, get your ass on up in here now. And now it's been enough going on, enough shenanigans, enough lies. Baby, get off this internet with that. Get off this internet with those lies. We sick of it now. Oh, Tasha, I know that's what's wrong with my internet now, storming. Hopefully everybody can hear me well. Please let me know. Y'all, I need y'all to come on in, and as you're coming in, I need you to go ahead and like and share the live. This actually, let me get rid of that so it's not streaming more stuff. I'm trying to get the minimum here. Let me see. Y'all make sure y'all can hear me. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? All right. Facebook. Okay, let me go do some tags real quick. I need everybody to come on in and like and share, like and share, like and share the live. Share it to the groups that you're in. If you can really go ahead and share it to 2 groups, that would be amazing. 2 different groups, not the same group. 2 different groups. I would appreciate that so much. Tag a friend, bring them on in. Send a email, not an email, but a text message, not a text message, but a Facebook message. Let them know we live. All right. Let me do a couple tags. Is Tasha in here? Tasha Montgomery. Is Tasha in here? I believe it's her birthday, and I wanted to sing her happy birthday song. I didn't take what I should have took. It'd be so many steps, and sometimes I should have took my little nasal medicine before I came on. Hold on one second, y'all. Is Tasha M in the building? Let me go do some tags, y'all, and do a couple things so we can all come on in. If you're over on Facebook, let me go ahead and tell you, baby, we are going to be on YouTube. If you're on Carmen's page, let me go ahead and tell you, we're going to be on YouTube. Head over to Darnell's YouTube. Wow. There is the YouTube to go to. Of course, you can search my page name. We need y'all to come on over. So if you are unaware of what's going on, there was a recent post that Ari had made concerning Lena and her finding out about some letters that Lena had mailed to Ari's neighborhood. Now, subsequently, Lena came and said, she didn't mail the letters and also blamed somebody else for doing it. And so I just went on to say, I don't understand why she would do that when I literally have the receipts that she mailed them and everything. So I'm showing all of that today. One thing about me, I always keep, what is it called? Is it called? I don't think it's called a ram in the bush, or ace in the hole. Anyway, I don't let everything out at one time. Okay. Now the lady keeps on saying, and so Lena did a live blaming other people, of course, not taking accountability for herself. Then when I made a couple of posts about how I have the receipts, and it's so easy to prove. Ooh, baby, somebody coming through with the big cash out already. Penny got a $10 channel. Houdini versus the truth teller. I know that's the real truth. I heard something. Miss Phyllis is in the building with the, hold on, not the big, but the huge cash app. She said, I missed a few lives, but I did see the replays. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. I appreciate you, my love. Tasha, let me know if Tasha is on. I want to sing her happy birthday if she's on. We got an anonymous cash app. Thank you so very much. So Tasha, I posted her organization earlier. She was the one who had all of those kids that were sitting at the kitchen table, and something was going on with one or even both of the parents. I don't remember exactly, but I want to see if she's in here so I can sing her happy birthday. or I'll just sing her happy birthday and hopefully she'll catch the replay. So I'm not sure if she's here. All right, y'all. I need everybody. When I tell you I need everybody to like and share the live, I am going ahead and doing another post and a tag so we can get into it. All right. Let me see if I can tag over here. I need everybody to come on in. Tag a friend. Send it to your. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Put it in a couple of groups that you're in. That would be amazing. Tag a friend. Bring them on in, honey. Y'all help a brother out, like and share the live. If you can support the channel, please do. You know, it's one thing to lie. It's another thing to tell the truth. But, you know, some people, I guess it's in their nature. That's all I can think of is it must be in their nature for this shit. All right. All right. So I've done all, no, actually I got one more tag to do. I got one more tag. So let me do that tag and bring the people on in. Okay, is this Facebook? Yeah, tag. All right, so I've just about done all of the tagging I'm going to do. I need everybody to come in and like and share the live. We're going to give everybody a couple minutes to come in and do what they need to do. We are going to be getting started within 5 minutes. As you notice, well, some of you may not have noticed, I've been trying to shorten my time that I come on. One thing about it is I have my strategy about the way I run my social media, and I do okay with doing it, so much so for the fact of some people copy me, never will give me credit, but that's fine. That's fine. And actually, I've seen quite a few of them dropping them off at the pool, and they didn't even rename it to say we're gonna. What does that boy say? We're gonna. I don't know what he says. Cut your water off. We're gonna cut your water off, and all of that stuff. 2K says we're gonna cut your water off. He got that from me for sure, but you know, the people won't, and we understand that and we know that. Okay, so there's no expectation there because, as my mama would say, that'll be too much like right. But, and however, comma, I need everybody that's on Facebook. There's about 40 people on one of the Facebooks. I don't know who else is wherever else. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Carmen's Live, we need you to head over to my YouTube. This is Darnell. We need you to head over to my YouTube. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Can everybody still hear me? Hopefully everything is still good with the ooh. I heard something. Bama Grandma is in the building. Thank you so much for the cash out, my love. I appreciate you so very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really do. If you can support the channel, please do. We have a Cash App challenge for tonight. Let's get into it. So in case anyone is lost, let me get to this, okay? Just to catch anybody up that's lost. All right. Let me catch anyone up that's lost so you can be found. Okay, you once was lost, but now you're found. Now we're gonna get rid of. Actually, we're gonna share the screen. Do we need audio? I don't think we need audio right now. I do have the entire live that Lena did. She hit the live, and so I do have that entire live. But just give me a little bit. All right, and so let's go here. So this was one of the posts from Ari. Ari says, lying fake coach Lena is a certified dummy. She is mad and upset that folks came after her and her children, upset that her team turned on her. That's called the hate that you give will return to you. Lena said family is off limits, but my family wasn't off limits to her. Did it? Didn't she come from my son who was in college? Now I'm gonna remember all of these points Ari is making because I'm gonna cross verify or cross reference the points in the live Lena made. Lena said, "How could they come after her grandson and daughter when her grandson lost his father? Isn't that what she did to me?" Lena said, "How could anyone bother her when she wasn't bothering any of them? Isn't that what she did to me? I never mentioned her, but she surely mentioned me and made her content." Lena said, "I have to expect karma, so we say the same to you, Lena. You should expect your karma. It's only when you are the bully. No, it's okay when you are the bully, but when others give you a dose of your own medicine, you cry. Now, baby, ain't I been saying that? Ain't it cry? Don't it cry? Don't it cry, honey? Honey, cry me a river. Didn't want to come on later and say she's a thug. I ain't never seen that like it. It's at a constant discrepancy of who they really are. But yes, you're right. Come on and cry the hypocrisy. I should start a bullying campaign against lying Lena, Ari said. Then, where do I want to go next? Was it? No, let's just go here. So Ari then says, so Lena not only called the board I served on and told them I was homophobic, I'm just now learning that she also was behind mailing my neighbors a smear campaign letter that included pages and pages of defamatory rhetoric about me. She told them I was a bully. I am disgusted and I'm not letting this go. Please don't come over here praising Lena for nothing. And I mean that. Now, I'm glad somebody knows. I'm glad somebody knows. And I'm glad somebody can see through. See, one thing I would give the old girl, she may not be a master life coach, but she is a master manipulator if you allow it, or if you allow it to take place and over a course of time before you finally see who she is. Do you guys realize what she has attempted to do to me and my family? It didn't work, but she tried. And that's the part that I'm not okay with. She is just as bad as Carmen and Tay. I'm reading the messages that she wrote. Y'all thought I was on Carmen's and Tay ass for scheming Lena to be continued. Lena built her platform on lies, bullying, manipulating, and deceit. I built my platform on the truth with two criminals. I was right and she was wrong. Now, I will say that I wasn't in total agreement with how Ari ran her platform then, and I'm not in total agreement with it now. I will also say hindsight is 2020. And I will also say that, if you're and this is not for Ari, because Ari is a bystander like myself, pretty much. More so for Karina and Ashley. What I will say, just as a general term, just a general whatever, I do understand the concept is of you don't really know something until you're in it. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Now, I still do not agree, even with that general statement. I still do not agree with how people go about their how they go about things on social media. But people may not agree with how I go about things on social media. So I will say that most of us were bystanders. We really have to realize the only people who were in it like that, it was just a few people. Everybody else was bystanders that took a side based on information that they saw or heard. But there were people that was actually more in it than were not in it, if that makes sense. And then someone said, yeah, when folks was praising her, I was looking side-eye. Okay. All right, Alicia. She wasn't innocent by a long shot. She helped BL. That's awesome for BL. But what about all the other stuff she orchestrated? It doesn't disappear. She needs to be held accountable for her crap as well. And here's the thing. Here is the thing. And I've been saying this, and I guess it goes over some people's heads or whatever. My platform was public or is public. And what I chose to do and the lives that I chose to do is very much so public. And there was no behind the scenes with me necessarily. We're gonna get into all of this. I have the receipts. Oh yes, I have the receipts. And it's crazy for her to come. And by the way, I just got information. So she took the live down after I made a couple posts. One of the posts I made, I said, now y'all know I got the receipts. She will lie until she dies. Then I said, at this point, homegirl might have a mental illness as well. How and why tell that quick lie when it's so easy for me to prove? And so she took her live down and made it private. And but people, I'm sure people had already recorded the live. The live was already recorded. Then I guess she's seen my post or whatever. I'm assuming. I mean, why else did she take it down and put it back up? Who makes a live? Let me address Ari. Let me tell Ari the truth. If you're telling Ari the truth, why would you even take the live down? Ain't you telling the truth? You something wrong with it. Can somebody tell me what's wrong with it? Because something definitely wrong with it. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. Facebook, we about to drop y'all off at the pool. Carmen, if you're on Carmen's page, we're dropping y'all off at the pool. Let me give y'all both the links. Head over to the nose. All right, we're dropping both y'all off now. By the way, it is 7:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the 25th of July. This is not a replay. We are live right now. We need y'all to head on over right now. If you're anywhere near that time, we are live right now, 7:47 p.m. Eastern Standard, the 25th of July. All right, we're dropping everybody off. Because we done told you now, you're hard-headed. That was wrong with you. Let's see. All right. So we will wait. Well, no, we ain't waiting on the people, but we done told the people. And honey, we will continue. Oh no, why that's not working? Wait, am I frozen? Let me see what's going on. Because why that's not working? Okay, there you go. All right. So we will continue, y'all, as we are. Hold on. All right, I'm back. We will continue, and hopefully everybody will come on over. All right, and so I'm not sure if Tasha is on. But let me sing her happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That sinus medicine is working. Happy birthday, dear Tasha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, love. We wish you many, 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 many more birthdays. We wish you many more birthdays. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. If y'all can support Tasha's organization, I posted it on my page earlier. Wishing you many, 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 many more birthdays. The sinus medicine is kicking in. All right, let's get into it. So, I do have the video recorded. I was told that she put it back up. I got to go see. But in the meantime, in the between times, and I'm going to stop sharing my screen real quick too, so we can keep all of our things. Oh, as a matter of fact, just by audience participation, put a number 77 in the chat if you saw Lena's live addressing Ari. Put a number 77 in the chat if you put an 88 if you did not. But put a number 77 in the chat if you saw Lena's live addressing Ari. I'm curious about this. Period. 77 in the chat if you saw Lena's live addressing Ari. 88 in the chat if you did not. She said she was irrelevant and insignificant. There's a lot of 88s. She said she was insignificant, irrelevant. It's a lot of 88s. Okay, guys. Dang, it's a lot of people didn't see. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that whole live somewhere. I'm gonna let you know where I posted. I'm gonna post it somewhere for y'all to see. Just give me a little bit. I'll let you know where I posted. Okay. All right. So for those who didn't see it, I'm going to go over the recaps. Some of y'all saw it, some of y'all didn't. She took it down. I heard she put it back up. But even if she did put it back up, don't watch hers. Watch mine. Then I'm going to put up hers. And I'm gonna tell you where I put it. Okay. Oh, by the way, Cash App Challenge tonight, y'all. If you can support the channel, please do. Miss Billy in the building. She says, let her have it, handsome. Thank you, Miss Billy. You know I love you. Thank you for always supporting the channel. And Miss Eula had a message also. If somebody can remind me before we get off to show Miss Eula's message, I would greatly appreciate it. As we know, Miss Eula is an elder that she disrespected that was on her side at one time. And Miss Eula finally saw the light of day, and now Lena called her everything but the child of God. Child. Mm-hmm. She did. Hey, Tyra Boo. Tyra, I had Kim. Well, no, I'm gonna get into that. Hey, boo. I just had said hello somewhere earlier, but maybe nobody seen me. Anyway, let's get into it. So I read the messages, and I need everybody who is coming on in. Share the live to all of the groups that you're in. Even if you're in the cooking groups, I already shared it in Karma's cooking group. Share it to all of the groups. Share it to Marion Amazing Catering cooking group. Share it to all of the cooking groups. They cooking, but the people over there want cooking, but they want some mess too. Share it over there. Share it to all of the groups that you're in. Share it to all of the groups. I need y'all to do that for me. At least 2 groups. Did you see Ari's post today going after Lena? No, Judy Jones. What did she say today? I think Ari blocked me. I think she blocked me. So no, I didn't see it. Somebody has to send it to me. Now I know a lot of people say that, but literally, like, I don't know what page she's on, and I haven't checked her page in a long time. Somebody has to send it to me. What did she say, Judy Jones? Or can somebody send me a screenshot? No, I didn't see it. Was that a response to Lena's live? Was it? Was it a response? My God, on today. All right, y'all, but let's get into it. I'm waiting on Miss Judy Jones. Oh, y'all know when I get into it, I stop reading the comments, so I'm trying to wait on her response. Did anybody else see Ari's response? Was that a response to Lena's live? Oh, now it's showing the jewels. Thank you so much for the jewels. Miss Hudson, I appreciate you, my love. I don't even know what the jewels do and what they mean, but I appreciate all of the gifts, honey. I do. She be playing in their face. Bless she do. And you know what? I am going to say this. I'm surprised that Nandy, because I have gotten a little backlash for saying that I don't think Nandy is dumb. I think she is smart. I'm surprised Nandy don't see that she's playing on her face, honestly. And I'm not saying that to be reverse psychology. I'm saying that to be the fuck for real. Because me and Nandy didn't even have an issue. Nandy was saying whatever she was saying. I was saying what I was saying. Nandy slowly started throwing a little slight shade. And then when I threw a little slight back in the same manner, in the same capacity that she threw it, at least I thought that it was, then it was, she escalated and then went from there. But she was doing what she was doing. And I wasn't saying shit. I think, and I believe, and I know she let them people come in her chat. The one with a little piece of money, I guess that was a dangling carrot. I don't know, but she let them fool her into some bullshit. Me, 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 me. I'm working, but I'm listening while I can. Thank you, Boot, for the big cash app. Big cash app. Mimi always supporting the channel. I appreciate you, my love, Boot. So thank you so very much. I do appreciate you, y'all. Okay, let's get into it. Did Miss Judy respond? Hold on, let me see when Miss Judy responded. Okay, Miss Judy didn't respond. Oh no, she said yes. A response to Lena. Judy, what did she say? Ooh, if y'all don't answer, one thing I can say about you, Darnell, is that you don't go after people's children and jobs. Okay, ever. And the one time I said the most, at least I thought it was, I ain't gonna say it was innocent, but it was mild. The one thing I said about somebody's child, which was their voice or whatever, I immediately apologize about that. I'm one of the quickest to apologize. And the reason I apologize about picking at his voice is because I don't know how sensitive that may be for him. And he was 17 at the time, if I'm not mistaken. So what if that was so serious for him that, something happened or it was a trigger or whatever? I did go apologize. I apologize about a bunch of shit. And that is the slightest and lightest thing I've ever done about somebody's child. Lena went on that fake page and talked about that lady's child like a dog. I'm not lying to y'all. Here's the thing. I keep telling y'all, I do my shit on my page in the open. This bitch does shit behind the scenes and act like she ain't did it, seen it, heard it. And see, you're gonna, if you did not know by now who she is, how she works, you should know by the end of this video. And my question for you is, if you say you didn't know before now, once you see this, what does it take for you all to know someone is a compulsive liar and to stop believing anything they say? I don't really get it. I don't understand it. But anyway, I'm just going to present the stuff and you all do with it as you may. Miss Judy, if you can, or if anybody for that matter, may not be Miss Judy because Miss Judy may not know how to send it to me. If anybody can send me the response from Ari because she has me blocked, I'm pretty sure I can't see her page, or at least the page that I knew from her, I can't see. But if anybody can send that to me and let Penny know you sent it, just in case I don't see you in the chat. I'm going to move on and hopefully I want to be reminded of Miss Judy's message so we can try to see Ari's page. Ari's response, and also to post what Miss Eula said. Okay, y'all, let's go on. So anyway, Lena made the live in response to Ari's comments. Now, if you heard the live, those who put the 77s, you know that Lena was trying to get Ari off her ass and she ain't even got on it yet. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with my soundboard. I just got a new soundboard and maybe it needs to be reprogrammed. I don't know, y'all. I'm so sick of technology. Let me just check it again. Because I do miss my sounds. Oh, my eye itching bad. Let me see. Let me just check it real quick. My sound, all of my downloaded sounds disappeared off of my soundboard. And so I guess I can re-download them, but shit, when they gonna do that again? Where they at? When I click on it, they just nowhere to be found, y'all. Like, what the freak? If I unplug it and plug it back, they still don't show up. If I press the soundboard, nothing plays. They literally delete it. And I don't understand why it did that. So anyway, moving on. I guess I'll have to reprogram it. Maybe get a whole new soundboard. This one doesn't seem to be working out. Maybe I need to upgrade myself from the junior, the baby one, to one more advanced because this one ain't working out. Anyway, another subject. So Lena did a response because Lena didn't want Ari on her ass. Okay? She did not, clearly. Now, the first thing she said is, Lena said, Ari, you said that I said kids are off limits, but I did something towards your son. Okay, this is what she started off. And she says, Lena says she never did anything towards Ari's son. Now, how many of y'all remember the live that Lena was on when she said she should, could, or might? Because I don't know which. What would it be? An adverb? Would it be a verb or adverb? I could. Um. Oh, verb. Oh, my back itching. Okay, so whole verb. So she either said I should, could. She didn't say would, could that would have been past. She said I should or I could send letters to Ari's son college and let them know what Ari is doing. How many people remember that? It was the live that it was definitely done on. And here's the thing, I'm gonna tell the truth. And when my memory is intact, it's intact. And when I can't remember, I'm not gonna say I remember. I remember her saying that. And don't lie. I encourage you all not to lie as well. But if you remember Lena saying that as well in a live, whether it was written or verbal, put a number 77 in the chat. Don't put it if you don't remember now. Don't be lying. I know I remember her saying it. Oh, my back itching. She said she should write, she could, should write letters to Ari's son's school and let them know what his mother is doing. And Ari's son was in college at the time, and he was in like a pro football. This is the one, unfortunately, who passed away. Put a number 77 in the chat if you remember that. I don't care if you're up. I don't care. I mean, truth is the truth. Okay, you can. Thank you, Laverne. 77 if you remember. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, the Carolina girl. Thank y'all. So there's a couple of people who remember, and it's fine if you don't remember because this was a long time ago. I just have a good memory when it comes to certain things. Lioness Hart remembers. Laverne Cook remembers. Tasha remembers this. Okay. So Ari is not crazy. Dietrich Simmons Freshly remembers this. Ari is not crazy for saying this. But here's the thing, Ari, Karina, whoever else, and yes, I'm calling out their names. I am. You know why I'm calling out their names? Because, Lena, you don't know how to let shit go. Ain't nobody over on all of those pages hyping somebody up behind somebody over this over another side but your ass. You over on Nandy's page, hyping her up, kissing her ass. You was over on Riker the Striker's page, hyping him up, kissing his ass. You probably tried to go over to Ari, she wouldn't have you. Karina wouldn't have you. You was over on the op that I have who used to live with me, who I kept her shit in my house for 7 months, and she had a problem. You was over on her page, hyping her up, calling Nandy, or her calling you, vice versa, whatever. And whose ever page you was on that I can't think of right now, over continuously inserting yourself into shit that does not belong to you. But then you want to make a live that say, well, what this was 2 years ago. Why we still but 2 years ago? You are the most contradicting person I've ever seen in my life. You can't keep up with your own lies, and therefore I would imagine you should get to the point where you would shut the fuck up, but you won't do that because that's too much like, right? You would rather keep on coming on telling lies, hiding the lies, reappearing them when I say some shit, only to be found out in this live. Because, bitch, you did mail the letters. I got proof you mailed the letters. I got proof you created the letters. And why did you even want to? I got a question for you, Lena. When it comes to some shit that comes up, and this is going to help you, and I ain't in the business of helping you. When it comes to some shit that comes up, why don't you write a timeline out, even if it's not of the past, but the timeline can say, Did I actually do this? Did I actually is there some evidence that I sent out there? Said I did, that somebody could have recorded, written that I did, or otherwise that somebody could play that I did this? Am I gonna be found out to be a liar? You don't seem to do any of that. You seem to just vomit the lies out of your mouth. You vomit the lies, and when they come in front of your face, then then you go pluck a plum out of the garden. I needed I needed I needed I needed the sound right there. I needed the soundboard right there. So then when you get caught in a lie, then you want to go pluck a plum. Every time you get caught in the lies, you want to talk about a harvest. You want to go pluck a plum, pull a fruit, a tomato. Bitch, that tomato ain't gonna replace the shit you doing in these streets. The fuck you mean? Darnell, your name been hot in these YouTube streets, especially from DOTCD. Who is DOTCD? DOTCD. Ari shall prove that Lena said about her son, posted a screenshot of Lena's post. Okay, Judy Jones, thank you, because she definitely sure did. She definitely sure did. I don't know why I don't think she thinks twice about. You know what? I had asked myself a question a while back. I said, does she have the early ongoing stage of dementia or Alzheimer's to where she doesn't know that she did it, or do she know she did it? Yes, I'm so sorry. For anybody who doesn't know, Snoop did pass away. Um, um, Everything's Ari had posted. I had ran across something from her, and I did verify that she was talking about Snoop. So yes, Snoop did pass away. Rest in peace, Snoop. Snoop did come on my live one time, and to me overall, I don't remember everything from that live, but I do remember overall she was trying to make peace of things, and it seems like well, that's what it seemed like. I don't remember, right? I would really have to go back. And she was definitely defending Ari, and I mean not Ari, everything's Ari, Nikki. I just need to call her Nikki. She was definitely defending Nikki and saying that Nikki was on the up and up and trying to do better and moving forward. And turns out that she was right. Now, listen, I know that Nikki is in the thick of some things right now. I do still believe she was trying to do and is still trying to do her best with navigating that arena. But it's hard when you have people on your ass. And I think some of that, and I'm not here to say what is coming back or whatever, but I'm sure that some of that over the time has been things coming back that she has put out, and that goes for everybody, and we will receive those things. One thing I heard somebody say, as far as the law of reaping and sowing, and the law of what you sow you shall reap, in front of that law is also your intentions. And isn't that a wonderful thing? What were your intentions when you did it? And that will precede the law of reaping and sowing. So let's continue. But yes, rest in peace to Snoop. Y'all said, who is Snoop? Okay, so I don't know if I can explain it properly. Snoop, if I'm not mistaken, was previously, formerly, however, some kind of way, one of Tay's friends, maybe, sort of, kind of. I don't know. I remember then it was said that she was Nicole Love's sister or play sister or fake sister or real sister. I don't know. Some kind of way she was with Nikki, Everything's Ari. And so I don't know how to trace that back for you. I do know she came on my live or whatever, and she seemed to have come in peace and, maybe wanted peace. I think she was trying to be a mediator, if I'm not mistaken. So that's all I have for that, because, she just came on once. But I do remember who she is and who she was. And that is the most backstory I can give you without, trying to not be right in the situation. All right, so yeah, I do remember her going after her saying those things about her son. Absolutely correct. And they said Ari showed some receipts for that. Good for her. And so let's see. Let's see. Where are we? Let me go back because I lost my little place right here that I had. Okay. Kids are off limits. So Ari posted that. I haven't seen it. Maybe we'll see it before we get off. But I haven't seen it. I need everybody to like and share the live. So she did. What I did remember her saying is that she should or could mail the letters out to Ari's son's college to let them know who she was. So just as she wrote the letters to Ari's house, keep all of this in mind for whoever remembered that her saying she would write them to the college. And I'm going to show those receipts. Oh, trust, they're coming. She said that, okay, there was also that her saying that was her karma. Now, I do remember a post that Lena made when that son of Ari's died, and I'm not going to get on here and tell no lies. I leave it up to whoever, y'all. I'm not going to tell no lies against a person. I'm not going to tell a lie against a person for harm to make y'all happy about receiving some information. I'm not going to do that. I heard the Cash App, but I don't see it. So as we're going through, please don't forget to support the Cash App if you can. So Lena did make a post about karma and saying that karma can come through you in the form of your kids. I'm going to ask for y'all if y'all seen that too. She did make a post that said karma can come back to you in the form of your kids, something of that nature. I don't have the post. Maybe they said Ari made the post. I'm sure Ari has the post. Now, I didn't like the post. Several people didn't like the post. People had an issue with the post. Then, doing what Lena does. Because here's the thing, I keep telling y'all that she posts these things. She posts these subliminal things. And then she tries to act like she didn't do it. It wasn't about her. Houdini. Can somebody put Houdini in the chat? She wants to put it out, but then she wants to take it back as if she didn't do it or if it was about something else. Her new name is Life According to Houdini. And so she absolutely said that about Ari's son. Why is this just now that we're having this post? But she likes to play these games. And some people believe it. I seen one girl who, like I said, I thought she was smarter, but she's not. Oh, she been making these posts. She makes these posts all the time. She always talks about these things. So then when she comes in and says this shit about somebody's son dying and it could be their karma, it's all of a sudden not about Ari. When Ari's son just died, if y'all don't stick a that makes me upset, actually. That almost makes me upset that y'all think that lady's son could just have died, and that girl went and made that post about sometimes your karma doesn't come through you, it comes through your children, and they could die because of your karma. If you don't get the out of here, if you don't, some of y'all are too dumb. That's why the life is life, and that's why your life is the life that you have, because you're too dumb. How the fuck did that girl's son just die and she just made that post, and all of a sudden that post was not about that girl's son? Y'all don't shut the fuck up. Some of y'all are true natural born hereditary idiots. Now put a 77 in the chat. I'm curious if anybody remembers Lena making that post about sometimes your karma comes through your children and sometimes your children can die because of your karma. Put a number 77 in the chat if you remember her making that post. Just curious. 77. Very curious. If you're going to tell the truth now. If you're going to tell it. Mama Grandma said, I heard her say to call Ari school. I heard her talk to the son's death related to karma in my own ears. Yes, she meant her own ears heard it. Yes, you did. Yes, they did. She said she tried to backtrack, and yes, she did try to backtrack and said that's not what she meant. Yes, she did, because it was the people on her ass. See, that's the type of, I've been telling y'all, that's the type of person she is. She does this stuff, and then and then she come and say, because she didn't put a name on it, she come and say, I wasn't saying that about her son. I remember that post because I didn't agree with it. Thank you, Nikki, for Nikki for W. Nikki. Okay. Thank you, Nikki. I mean, come on now, tell the truth now. I didn't know her son died. Yes, her son died. Yeah. And he was young. And I definitely didn't say nothing crazy about her son dying. I don't play like that. Now, and again, let me say I did say something about somebody mama dying, and I definitely shouldn't have said that. But how quick was that backtrack? How quick was that? Nah, I shouldn't have said that, and I turned that around. How quick was I say I'm too angry right now? I need to get off of here. I shouldn't have said that. It was instantly. It was in the same live. Then took a day to 2 days, and it was instantly. So I'm not perfect by any long shot. But the shit that y'all do and say you didn't do and try to say it wasn't about this, it wasn't about that, you some fakes, phonies, and motherfucking frauds. See, anytime you can get in somebody's face, God don't like ugly, shut up. Anytime you can get in somebody's face and say you never like them, you don't like them, you never like them, and you can be in their face place and fake and phony, that ought to show you is a phony bitch right there. Handsome young man. Oh, yes, he was a handsome young man. I thought you were talking about me. But yeah, Ari's son. It's not about you. It's not about you. He was a handsome young man. You're absolutely right. Gone too soon. Carrie says, I do backtrack and apologize. Okay. Well, carriage ride. Carriage ride say I do backtrack and apologize. Carriage ride, can you give me examples? 3, I would like. Carriage ride. Can you give me 3 examples of me backtracking and apologizing? 3. Take your fingers. That'd be the index, the fuck you, and the marriage finger. Can you take your 3 fingers and give me 3 examples of me backtracking and apologizing? And we'll wait. Mm-hmm. Now we'll wait now. Thank you, Queen B. We'll wait now. It's gonna take you. Well, it may take you a while. Can you give me 3 examples of me backtracking and apologize? You do backtrack and apologize. I just want to make sure I read it right. Can you give me 3 examples, carriage ride, of me backtracking and apologizing? We're going to try to wait. Let me say that. Because you may take too long. Don't wait. Don't take too long. Because we got shit to do now. We're going over shit. Come on now. Come with it. Put 1 at a time. Don't post all 3. Put 1 at a time so we ain't waiting so long now. Man, you realize when you say something wrong. Oh, I think she meant you realize when you say something wrong. Oh, well, that ain't what it said. Oh, okay. That what she meant? Am I on somebody's ass again that I don't need to be on? Why she say? I don't know if backtrack would have been the right word because we were talking about backtracking. She could have just said you do apologize. The one you was just talking about and recently oh no, she said the one you were just recently talking about and when your followers got on you is not many, my friend. Okay, so maybe she's not meaning it in whatever way. Okay, we're gonna give her that. We're gonna move on. All right. And she just has the one example. Okay, that's the one example. Now I keep hearing these cash apps, and see, that's how you know I'm not making pretend to cash out. Because I hear the cash out sound, but then I don't see a cash out. So I'm only gonna announce the cash out when it's actual cash out. And I didn't see a money increase. What I'm drinking, I am drinking the Rocks tequila. Man, let me tell y'all something about that Terramana. It ain't cheap, but it ain't expensive. I mean, depending on everybody could think differently. Some kind of might think it's expensive, but it ain't cheap. It ain't super expensive. But it's called Terramana. It's by The Rock, and it's amazing. Get you some. All right, we're gonna leave carriage ride alone. All right, let's continue because we got stuff to do. We can't be going on no carriage rides and shit all on the west side of town, coming back over to the east coast, and then we got to see we head to the south side before we get off of this bench. All right, I already got some eyes. All right, so here we are. So the subliminal. So she makes these subliminals. She tried to act like it wasn't her. That's why we call her Houdini. Y'all put Houdini in the chat already. And I did make me some notes about this live because I knew she was gonna take that live down. I knew she was. I knew she was gonna take it down. And so I will still play it, but because I knew she was gonna take it down, I had these. Karen says, Carriage Ride says, you do your research now more than most of them. That's why I come over here. All right, boo. All right. Maybe we had a misunderstanding, or maybe, whatever. So thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Now she says, now Lena went on to say, I was simply just defending Carmen and Tay. Now, if you were simply just defending the Carmen and Tay, well, what's wrong? What's wrong now? Because wasn't we all just doing that? But all of a sudden, I'm the enemy. Lakeisha's the enemy. Lakeisha deserves all of this and that. She deserves all of this because she's not. You are on everybody's live against all of us. You're over on Nandy's live. You probably couldn't go to Ari and Corinne because they wouldn't have you. You was over on Riker the Strikers live. My aunt who lived with me. I already said this stuff. You was on her live. And whoever you was on all these people live. See, you can't let this shit go. You can't move on. You can't stay out of drama, because if you stayed out of drama, you would insert yourself in all of these people's pages and what they have going on and how they feel and what's about them. But just as you said, somebody reminded me of something you used to tell me, Darnell, I just love you. And I live so vicariously through you, meaning that, bitch, I wish I could be myself and be the messy bitch that I am, but I'm somewhere trying to pretend and like I'm a motherfucking life coach. So I can't be out in the streets and speaking my mind and saying what I do. I got to do it behind a fake page. I told y'all she did the fake page. I showed y'all those receipts, y'all. Some of y'all are just natural born dummies. I showed y'all that receipts that she was behind those fake pages. I'm glad Karina got some motherfucking sense. I'm glad Ari got some motherfucking sense, because yes, those messages cannot be denied. Then when the girl went to testify and the lawyer asked her, did she create the false boss lady page? She said, I plead the fifth. Now, don't we all know what the fuck that means? Are y'all stupid or are you dumb? If that man asks her, did she create, not administrate, create the false boss lady page, and she says, I plead the fifth, do we not all know what the fuck that means? Good God Almighty. That's why they want some of y'all out of here. You're too stupid. Anyway, so all of a sudden, everything is so bad with me and Lakeisha and whoever else you own. Everybody's live against us. But you don't deserve anything, because what you did, you didn't know what you was doing. You was doing it for two people. You wish you wouldn't have did it. All of this stuff. Then the next thing, Lena said, Lena called the board and said she was homophobic. Then Lena says, oh, Ari, I didn't say you was homophobic. What I said, Ari, is that you was targeting gay people. Bitch! Is that not the fucking same thing? I I could piss on her. I could piss on her. If you're targeting gay people and then somebody replaces that to say that you was homophobic, is that not the same fucking thing? If I could, I wish I could take a water hose full of piss. If I had a water hose full of piss, I would pour it on your wig till it came off. I would now. I would. Because the girl said you called the people and told them she was homophobic. And you said, I didn't call the people and tell them I was homophobic. I told them you was targeting two gay people. What the fuck? Is this real life? Is this fucking real life? And now we get to the main shebang. This is why I wish I had my soundboard too. Gotta get my soundboard now. I gotta get this soundboard. What the fuck is wrong with the soundboard? Y'all just bought me a new soundboard, and the heck of this bitch. It ain't an external thing. Now it's an internal thing. Do I gotta re-go program it? That's crazy as a motherfucker. But you know what? Maybe I do need to reprogram and put all new sounds, and maybe those sounds will last as long as the first ones did. But that's crazy. So that means maybe after a year, the sound's gonna go away. Okay, that's a whole nother. I digress. I went on somewhere. As we are going into this next phase of the conversation, I need y'all to hit that Cash App up, honey. Some of y'all don't never support the channel. Some of y'all always come over here for entertainment. And I already told you, if you didn't want your name called, you could put capital ANON. I never call out those names. If you didn't want your name called, you can put capital ANON at the beginning of your Cash App. Some of y'all never support, but you're always over here getting entertained. All right, so let's get into the nitty and the fucking gritty. The letters that was mailed to Ari's fucking house. Now, bitch, I don't have no sounds. I don't even have my things. I don't have none of my shit over here. So now I'm going to have to make my own fucking sounds. Let me find something. Matter of fact, I know the perfect thing. I want to set some more ice in here. So now we're getting into the letters that was mailed to Ari's house. Oh shit. Oh God. Mm-hmm. Now let's get into it. Now, Lena, I don't know why on God's green earth you would bring your wig on here and tell these people you did not mail those letters to Ari's house. Then you would make an even bigger lie and to blame it on Lisa. When, bitch, I have all of the text messages and the proof in which we gonna fucking see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, now. We're going to see it. All right, so let me get it up now. Oh, first of all, before we... Okay, let me get into it. Downloads. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it now. Screenshots. Let me go here. All right. So now, before we even... And I promise y'all to goodness, to everything I love... Let me go start out at the top of this. I promise y'all, for everything I love, I can literally go and show y'all this stuff. I'm going to wait for her because she always makes a fool of herself. I'm going to wait for her to challenge my stuff because what she already said is, oh, maybe he'll go and falsify something to say that I did it. Okay, we're going to wait for that. We're going to wait for that. Always blaming Lily. Oh, do y'all not remember she blamed Lisa for... Oh, wait a minute. Let me think. What the fuck was it? Penny, what was the first thing? I know, drew a blank. Drew Lisa for... She blamed Lisa for something. She blamed Lisa for everything. What did she say? I think she needs a new wig. Penny, what was it that she blamed Lisa for the first time? Let me see if I can wait on Penny's response. Damn, I forgot. I drew a blank. Oh, yes, for the fake pages. She blamed Lisa for the fake pages, saying that Lisa created them. Remember? And in the deposition, when they switched the wording to ask from a moderator to who created the pages, she pled the fifth. All right. So let's pay attention here. Okay, let's do that. Now, this is from her, Lena, on June the 16th, 2023. Subject ARI. From her to everybody else. So, bitch, not only did you mail the letters, you created the letters and created the subjects as well. Okay, let's be fucking clear now. Let's be fucking clear. Now, this is one of the things, and she had put Ari's and what relationship she was in with the board, and she was an activist, and here she had them put all of this stuff together. She was on the city council. Ari, you know this when you see it. She sent the honey. She put your platform, taking CC, all of this stuff she had put and gather. Now, I'm gonna say this. Here's the thing, y'all. She likes to point out, did we know? Yes, we knew she was doing it. Yes, absolutely, we knew she was doing it. But here's the thing. She doesn't take any accountability or responsibility. And it's going to, the evidence is not just here. Just wait on the evidence. This is just some. She's not going to take any responsibility or accountability for what she's done. As a matter of fact, she blatantly and flat out blamed it on someone else. And as y'all see these receipts, it's going to get deeper and fucking deeper and fucking deeper. I promise you that. All right. Now, here's another one with another revised thing. And let me go ahead and scratch out everybody's emails. Not just, because that could be possibly a form of doxing. Let me scratch out everybody's emails. All right. Also something about doxing, it has to have malicious intent. It's a lot of things when it comes to doxing. I even scratched out her email, but you can see who the email is coming from. All right. So let me save this. Now here you can see, let me just get rid of this. You can see from Lena Crespo to everybody else. That's why this shit is so fucking long, because she's creating the documents. Let's be fucking clear now, and let nobody be a dummy. If life has a way for you not to be a dummy, please try to take it. Please try to take it now. If life has a way for you not to be, please try to take it. Now let me see if I can. Which one is this? Oh, this is this one. So just as I'm going to pull up, these are the correspondence. Let me make sure. Matter of fact, let me just download this so I don't have to worry about none of the dumb shit. So these are the correspondence. So remember right here. Oh shit. Hold on. Remember. Hold on. I'm finna mess something up. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me get rid of that. So I need to bring it back up. Because I'm finna fuck up. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. So let me go back here. So remember, okay, so see here how Lena is the only one from, and she's sending to all of us. And she's sending us what she's creating. All right. You see how this says regarding Ariane Davis and the address? I'm glad the address is not there. She don't live there no more anyway. And then I'm reaching out. You see how this is a correlation? You see how this is this, and this is this, and this is this. And you see how it's coming from Lena to everybody? Okay, and we're just getting started with this. And I would imagine that this is one of the first drafts or whatever, regarding Ariane Davis. I'm reaching out to inform you and your community of some deplorable actions of a woman named Ariane Davis, was in Topeka, Kansas, City Council candidate of 2021, YMCA board member, a community activist, and upstanding, very public figure of your community. Now, one thing about this, you all, she took pride in herself. Oh, I'm the best writer of the group. Oh, I'm the best writer. I'm the best writer. So I need to do that. I need to write those letters. I'm gonna write those letters. I need to write those letters because I'm the writer. I'm the best writer. I'm the writer. So, bitch, you said you used to say you didn't want no credit, but you did. We all know you did. So here is your credit, and I'm trying to give you your credit for writing this shit, but you won't take it. Why won't you take your credit? Why won't you take your credit? Ain't you say you was the writer of the group? Oh, I'm the best writer. Oh, I can write. Oh, I can write the best. I'm a master at writing. But here I am trying to give you your credit. You won't take it. And the brother already said you didn't write none of the books. I might have to find some sounds. Brother already said you ain't write none of them books. He already said it. So, as I'm trying to give you your credit for your writing skills, you won't accept it. Why won't you accept it? Now, I'm showing y'all that it's from her to us. That's why this is so long. That's why this is so short. That's why this is so long. From her to us. Now, this is this one, and this is the last one that I showed you, which was the page that I showed you about the activists and all of those things. Okay, now keep up now. Keep up. Keep up now. Let me go bike. Let me go bike now. Let me see. We did that one. Let me see. Oh, it's loading. Let me close that. Close that too. Okay, we did that one. We did this one. Okay. All right. So now, do I have a screenshot of this? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me see. Can y'all see my screen? Let me see. I have a screenshot of this. What the? Okay, so this is this one. All right. So let me bring this to the forefront. Let me bring this to the forefront and look at, and it's just going to get worse. We're just getting into it. I'll even show my email because it's mine. No, let me cover that up too because they be trying to say I'm showing somebody else and shit. It's my shit. It's my shit. Bow down. Okay, she sent this directly to me. All right. From her to me, this July 8th, 2023. And this is she at this point she's creating drafts of these letters that she's sending out. Now I have a question. If she wasn't behind creating the letters, why are all of these letters from her to everybody else? Now this particular one was just to me. And partially, probably why that was is because I was reviewing some of her things. I was like, this is a typo. You should do this, correct this. Let me tell you something. I was in the forefront of all of this shit more than any of them. I created the lives and I called people out on their lives or whatever. And here's the thing. If you're going to transition to not doing shit that you were doing, it should be, I think we should have some signs of that. And the signs of it that here's the thing. This bitch have not transitioned. She substituted. Hello, catch that T. That deserved the fucking sound effect. She didn't transition. She substituted. She substituted one enemy or some enemies or one side of enemies that she had for another. The bitch loves drama. I am now convinced that drama is her fucking middle name. It's in her DNA. It's in her blood. The reason that oh my God, I live through you, Darnell. I live and breathe through you because you're just like a version of yes, because bitch, you're fake as fuck. You're fake as fuck, and you wish that you could not be fake. And remember when I said I smoked the snake out the hole, and then this dumb bitch came later on to say that she smoked the snake out the hole. The bitch can't come up with nothing herself, no phrase, no nothing. Everybody working get paid. That's T.S. Madison. Bitch can't come up with nothing herself. And yes, I'm calling her a bitch because she called me a monster. Then she tried to replace the monster. Let me not call him a monster. I'm gonna call him a lizard. So since I upgraded from a monster to a lizard, you still a bitch. Now that deserves a sound effect. I got to get the sound effects together. I just got to. I don't got nothing to tap. Since I graduated from a monster to a lizard, you still a bitch. So look, so she's now sending me this, and let me see if I can pull this up. Topeka, Kansas account. To bitch, get your words together. That's the ice. That's the ice. Let me pull this up. Okay. Let me download it. And I'm showing y'all the corresponding attachments. You can literally see the attachments, y'all. I sometimes don't know what all y'all want because the shit is right here, bro. So this is her sending me. It's just from one person to me, not to everybody. It's not just to me. She said the Ariana Davis with the cover letter. So why do I have so many emails from her if she didn't create this? And she likes to say we all knew about it. Yes, we knew she was creating it. The fuck? We knew you were creating it, love. What do you want? What do you want? I'm trying to give you your big one by saying you created it and mailed them out. And we won't get to that. We're gonna get to it now. So now this is the same thing, correspondent to Topeka, Kansas Council candidate, okay? And so here's this correspondence she's sending. And she's saying she was in a magazine. She got 7 children. All of these things, all of this stuff, okay, that she's putting in here and that she's sending. I also want to say this. Let me see. I also want to say this. I'm getting a message. I'm getting some messages. We're going to get into it here in just a second. So she's sending all of this stuff, right? I'm showing you she's sending all this stuff. I'm just giving you this stuff because we finna get into the other stuff. Trust and believe. And matter of fact, let's go ahead. Should we go to the other look? Now, let's go ahead and get into it now. Because pretty much it's one and the same. Me just showing y'all what she's sending. She's redrafting. She's resending. She's redrafting. All right. Now, y'all ready to get into it? If y'all ready to get into the nitty and the gritty and the hard pressed down, shaking over, running over receipts, put a number 77 in the chat. And I need y'all to share the live one more time. Share the live again in another group. Some of y'all ain't shared it the first time. Some of you be lying. Or support the channel with the cash out. Let me know something. Give me some excitement for us getting into this next level of receipts. Sometimes when we're doing lives, not only is the cash apps about, us, getting something for what the work we're doing, it's also about the excitement of the chat. So if it's a cash app, if you prefer to send a super chat or super sticker over the screen, you can do that as well. I appreciate it. But let's come on now and share the live one more time and share it for whoever ain't shared it the first damn time, because I know some of y'all in here too. All right, so let me get into it. But while y'all are doing that, because I am gonna wait. Oh, I don't even know where I want to start. I might start right here. Fuck it. Hey, if y'all want to support that number by Zelle, send it to cash out, send this to me, Penny. Oh, thank you, Penny. I appreciate you. So there's an option for Zelle for those who don't have cash out. I thank you for that, Penny. I appreciate you. All right, so listen, we are heading into the other receipts. I need to hear something. I need to see something. I need some. I'm up here by myself. I'm talking to y'all, but I feel like I'm talking to myself. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Keita. I appreciate you, my love. It don't have to be a lot. It could be anything. And first of all, I don't take $9.99 lightly. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't take $10 lightly. Some people may think $10 is nothing. I'm not one of them. I'm definitely not. The fact that it's orange, y'all done heard me say, bitch, the orange. I like the orange. I sure the fuck do. I sure the fuck do. Thank you so much, Keita. I appreciate you. So those who can support, please do hit that cash app, hit that super chat if you want to send a super chat. If you prefer that, Penny sent the Zelle. I need y'all to come on in. Make sure you're sharing the live. And we're about to get into the core of the receipts about why this bitch is lying. And really, honestly, I just pulled up the biggest one. What I've just probably pulled up the biggest one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show it first. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna show it first. Okay, let me see what y'all said. There's only one orange we don't like, and that's in the White House. You're exactly correct. Hold on one second. Yeah. So Penny said that's only one orange we don't like, and that is it. Mm-hmm. One orange we don't like, and that's it. Now let's get into it, cause y'all playing. Let me see what this says. Let me see what this says. Let me see what this receipt say now. Let me see what the receipt say now. The bitch say, "Hey, beloveds. Oh, I see something." Karen Pierce, thank you so much, my love, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, boo. Now I know damn well, good and well, good and well, damn well, good and well, damn well, good and good and good and good and damn good and good and good and damn. Now, I know the bitch say, "Oh, he's gonna doctor something." Bitch, I'm waiting for y'all to see I doctored it. Then I'm gonna go take a video screen record of my phone thread of your messages. Matter of fact, I may take a second phone, record from the first phone from me going into the messages. Because if y'all bitches think I can go into a group message thread and I'm not a hacker. If I was a hacker, do you think I would be on here fucking around with y'all? I mean, shit, I love when somebody give me the accolades, but give me the accolades that's mine. Don't give me no accolades that's higher than me, because, bitch, if you giving me accolades that's higher than me, then that means I should be higher than this. And, bitch, if I was a hacker, I wouldn't be fucking around with y'all. The fuck? The bitch say, "Hey, beloveds, I miss y'all today. I've been real tired because I had to drive my daughter to the airport at 4 a.m. And by the way, I mailed my letters to Kansas." My God, on today. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Let me go get me some ice. I'm gonna let y'all read that while I go get me some ice. on real quick, y'all. I just thought about something. Okay, y'all. I had to go get something. My bad. Um, Something Amazon had just come. All right. So did y'all read the message? Wait a minute, Penny. Not still. I can't. Wait a minute. Y'all said I even be telling y'all to hold on. My question is, honey, do y'all be asleep when I say hold on? Cause honey, why y'all didn't hear me? Why y'all didn't hear me? Cause when I tell y'all I'm wide awake, I'm talking about wide as the fucking sky. All right. So then we just go over this. I don't know why these people keep messing with these receipts. I don't know why these people keep messing with the receipt king. I don't know why they do either. I really don't. But it's okay because we're just getting into it. Hey, beloveds, I miss y'all today. I've been real tired because I've been driving my daughter to the airport. Now, let's get into this. Now, if y'all heard that live, she said Lisa mailed those letters and Lisa's daughter. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I do remember. Are we getting into it? I need all of y'all to come back because clearly y'all didn't hear me say hold on because somebody said I need to go get some ice. ah, um, the receipts don't lie. Exactly. So let me tell y'all something. She said Lisa and Lisa's daughter. Let me tell y'all what I do remember, right? I do remember her saying, I'm not going to mail these letters from my state or my address or whatever. And so she did say she drove somewhere. I'm going to tell y'all this. I do not remember where she said she drove. I know her mom lives in Maryland or Baltimore, around that area. I don't remember where she said she drove, but she went somewhere else to mail those letters. That's for shit sure. Also, when she said Lisa's daughter, I'm like, well, did your daughter mail letters? Because it's mighty coincidental that this text message came here and it says, hey, I'm driving my daughter to the airport 4 a.m. Where did your daughter go? And did your daughter mail letters? Because you didn't want to mail them? All she had to do is drop them in the post office. So I have experience of Lena taking something that she did and giving it to somebody else. So Lisa did not mail those letters. She's lying. And I'm showing y'all she's lying right here. It says, I mailed my letters to Kansas. Now, are we to believe that she mailed some letters to Kansas because she wanted to be in the next fucking play of, what is it, The Wizard of Oz? Come on now. We can't be that slow. I'm sick of people being that slow. I'm sick of it now. I'm very much so sick of it. She just said she mailed the letters. And what I'm wondering, and I could have went with it and said that I know that she did it, but I don't do that. I'm wondering with her saying her daughter, she just took her daughter 4 a.m. to a flight. Did she give her daughter some letters to mail also? And now she's blaming that on Lisa because that's what she does. For as far as I know, her daughter could have mailed some letters. I cannot remember that part. But I do remember her saying she wasn't going to mail them for New York. She was going to go somewhere else. That could have been her mom's area, which was either Baltimore or Maryland. She's around where she can get to several states. And the fact of, if y'all listen to that live, she says many times towards the end, and I didn't go to another state, and I didn't drive to another state to mail them. She keeps saying that as if somebody said that that's what happened. As if somebody said that that's what happened. Nobody said that. Who said? What Portia said? Who said that? Nobody said that. Let me catch up with some of y'all's comments. I knew she was lying, especially when she felt the need to say that she worked for the post office and knows how mail could be tracked by the sender. Too much information shared. You did it. Exactly, Ram. Oh, Ram 81180. And I don't know if this is my first time seeing you, but you're smart. Not only that information that she shared that was unnecessary, she said, and I didn't drive over to no state to mail it. She's a dumb bitch. She is a dumb bitch. Like, who said something about driving to another state to mail it? And I didn't drive to another state to do it. The fuck? What the hell is happening here? You got to catch up. Y'all got to, you know what y'all can do to know what's happening? Catch those replays. Catch the replays. If you miss a live, catch the replays, love. Now, we understand you can't be here every time. We do understand that. So y'all got lives and all of those things. One thing about it, I appreciate Stephanie Hansen for keeping her membership. But to keep up and to know what's going on, catch those replays. I ain't been live in a couple of days. So you could have caught that replay and been well up to know what's going on. Can we get Lisa on the phone? No, we're not. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get Lisa on the phone. First of all, y'all got to realize through all of us from then to now, Lisa has been the least interactive. She literally is the least involved, literally. And the fact that Lena wants to blame this on her and put this on her, like she don't care who she hurt. She don't care who she tried to. She just doesn't care. She doesn't care. As long as she can tell a lie, and I'm showing y'all the lie right now. And I'm going to show you more of her lies in the same text thread. I mailed my letters to Kansas. But no, why are you lying on Darnell and Lisa? And why you hate Tay? Please ask the questions. And she didn't mail them. Why is she still lying by saying she did? Either way, she is a liar. Yes, she is. I was told never to put anything in writing. It could come back to you. Clearly. Why don't she just own her shit? Just pathetic. Stop playing the blame game. Here's the thing. She don't even have to be in this shit. She keep inserting herself. She keep inserting herself, and then she wants to be the fucking victim. Who said that? She wants to be the fucking victim. She told on herself. She did. She did tell on herself. She know she pissed. She know she pissed like. Hold on. She know she was pissed. Like we all know. Like we all were doing that season. So yeah, she did some shit. Now regret it. Okay, cool. I was misreading that myself. There is the Cash App. Support the channel if you can. Okay, cool. Let's continue because that's not the only one. Let's continue. All right. All right. Where we going next? Where we going next, child? That was that one. All right, let's just go here. I'm just pulling them up at this point. Here she go again. Wait, those letters had to have arrived in Kansas by now. The entire black block is gonna know. Penny said, OMG, Lena, I forgot about those. So if she didn't mail the letters, right? I'm just talking about for real now. Shit. Hey, if y'all want to support that now by Zelle, we give you an option. Zelle, we give you an option. Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker. If she didn't mail the letters, we got one thing showing that she said she mailed the letters. We got another thing with her following up. I can literally go in my phone. If she gets on this bitch and challenges and says that I doctored these messages, I will get on here and I will literally go through my phone in real time and show these messages. I will literally use a phone to record the screen and show the messages. I will literally click on the messages and click on the details of the messages, who they were sent from. Also, Lisa never mailed no letters to Ari. If I'm being fully transparent, there were some letters that were mailed to Facebook. And the letters that were mailed to Facebook were about the bullying campaign. You remember that bullying campaign that they had? And so there were letters mailed to Facebook. I don't know if they were CEOs, board members, or whatever. There were letters that we all mailed to Facebook headquarters about bullying, okay? Not about Ari. The letters that were mailed about Ari, let me go back. The letter that was about the bullying campaign was about bullying, period. Several people, several pages, all of the people, whoever was bullying, right? Not Ari and her house. Lena mailed the letters to Ari and her house. She just said it. She created the letters. I went and showed y'all the emails for a reason. If we're co-creating the letters, why would the from section only be from Lena sending to all of us? Remember, she said she's the writer of the group. Remember, she says, well, I was the most important person in the group. Remember, she said that? I had the most important task. See, here's the thing, bitch. You say enough to choke you in your mouth with a strong piece. Well, one of them pieces that you don't say you don't like no more, but you probably do. That's what's wrong with you. You need one. You say enough to choke yourself in the mouth with that one, with the D. That's what you do. All right. So let's get into the next one. The negation. Let's get into the next one. Okay, let's see where we're going. Oh, and I wanted to say this. You see this? I already put this one here for you because you know how you click on your phone and you click on details? I just want to click on details. Hey, beloveds, I miss y'all today. I've been tired because I had to drive my daughter to the airport, maybe possibly to deliver some letters. I'm just saying that because I don't remember. If I remembered, I would tell y'all the daughter did it. But it leads me to believe that your fucking daughter did it because that's the kind of shit you do. the shit you do, you want to put on somebody else, and I don't know why you do that when, bitch, I got the shit. And by the way, I mailed the letters to Kansas. I'm showing y'all, I clicked on the details of this message. I am not a hacker. Why do these people say, oh, he created that? He created that. When you click on, when you hold a message, right? You hold the message and you click on details, it's going to show you the details. Receive 6/30/23 It's going to show you the details. I cannot create this stuff. I just can't. I wish I knew how to. I wish that I was as computer literate as they say I am. But anyway, let's continue. Hey y'all. I'm writing the letters and contacting the Topeka, Kansas Council, because that's what she mailed the letters to. You and Darnell were doing the videos for Facebook and YouTube. So yes, I did videos. And when I did videos, it was about videos of people were lying. Let's not pretend everybody want to act like they wasn't lying back then. Now, I could get into the lies. I very much so could get into the lies. It was people lying. It was stuff people were lying about. Some lied more than others. I could get into it if I need to get into it, but right now I'm on your ass. I'm writing letters and contacting the Topeka, Kansas Council. Now, bitch, why would you get on this internet and say you didn't do this shit when you know it's easy for me to pull this shit up? Bitch, is you stupid or are you dumb? Are you stupid or are you dumb? Why? I will tell y'all this. The Cash App is dry. I ain't heard nothing. The Super Chats is dry. Everything is dry. Unless we need to get something flow. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck. But I need something. I need 3 things flowing through this bitch. Either 2 Super Chats and the Cash App. Either 2 Cash App and the Super Chat. Baby, I don't got no excitement. I don't got nothing right now. All I got is dead air. And it'd be different if I had my soundboard. I got to get the soundboard get together because now I don't hear nothing. Only thing I hear is myself. And I don't like that. All right. And so I'm coming with receipts after receipts after receipts. And if she says I'm writing letters to contact the Topeka, Kansas Council, you and Darnell are doing the video for Facebook and YouTube. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody knows she's stupid. Everybody knows I made videos. See, here's the thing. I can't escape the videos I made. Y'all seen it. The fuck? She tries to escape the things that she did behind the scenes. I heard something, not a little wet. Thank you, Miss Vicky. I appreciate you, my love. I appreciate you for supporting the channel. Thank you, Miss Billy. She's stupid and dumb. Thank you. So we just need 1 or 2 more, either Cash App or Super Chats, just something here or there, y'all. And listen, can we not have the same people? Miss Billy always supports. Miss Billy always sends. Miss Vicky always supports. Miss Vicky always sends. There are these people, Mimi. There are people who always support and who always send. Some of y'all who love the entertainment, you love to laugh, you love whatever, y'all don't even try to do nothing. I mean, listen, if you were watching BET, ESPN, a home shopping network, you got paid for all of that. And so I don't ask for a certain amount or anything. Hell, if people were to send $2, if we would have had 10 people who don't send nothing to send $2, that's $20. Here's the thing, some of y'all don't even try. So if you can support the channel, please do, okay? I will say this. Let's get 1 or 2 more either Super Chats or Super Stickers or Cash Apps in before we continue. Because I got many more. Now, actually, let me actually pull this. Am I going to pull this up? Let me see, y'all. Because, okay, here we go. Let me see. Thank you, Boo. Thank you. And you always support the channel too. Deidre Simmons Freshly, thank you so much with the big super. So with the big cash out. I appreciate you, my love. I do, I do, I do, I do. Antoinette is in the building. Thank you, Antoinette. But what did Lena do? Antoinette, if you don't get your ass out of here. Hey, bro. When I tell you Antoinette is funny as fuck, Antoinette is funny as fuck. Antoinette, I'm gonna send you a blessing soon. I know that it's some past stuff that I've done. I'm gonna send you a blessing very soon because I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's what they said. But what did Lena do? And one thing about Antoinette, sometimes her shit come out of nowhere. We wouldn't even talk about that. But what did Lena do? Oh God. Thank you so much, Miss Vicky. She says no ice after 10 p.m. Okay, Miss Vicky. Oh shit. I got 49 minutes. No ice after 10 p.m. Okay, cool. Miss Vicky done gave me some parameters. I like parameters. Nikki for what did Lena do? Are we gonna make a reel of that? Because you remember she said, what did Tay do? And then you remember she said, I ain't never liked her. I said the fakest bitch I know. I can't with it. I don't know. I think one hand people don't keep up with everything, right? And some of us have shit stored in our heads. But then when you present to the people some shit like, girl, what does it take? The bitch is a liar. Ooh, I heard something. So you can hear something other than yourself. I know that's the fuck, right? Lady 50, thank you so much for always supporting the channel, my love. I thank you so very much. Okay, y'all coming on in here. I appreciate you. I gotta get my soundboard fixed, y'all, for real, because honey, I do like to hear something, even if it's them sounds on that soundboard, because honey, otherwise it's like I'm sitting here talking to myself. I don't got no co-host. Can't hear the fuck y'all. Bitch, I need to hear something. Literally, I'm realizing I need to hear something that's literally so I can keep going in this bitch because I don't hear nothing. I support when I can. Shantae Thomas, you do. And if I'm not mistaken, I remember you supporting Big at times. Please believe I noticed that. I'm saying that some people don't at all. And, don't ever feel like you have to send and support if you don't have it, or even if you have it. Sometimes you have it, but you don't have it. I understand all of that. I really, really, really do. But there just are some people who just never try to do anything. That's all. The way Nina was chasing Tay on the cruise, she looked like a fool saying she never liked her. Exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so let's go to the next one, y'all. Let me see. Let's go to the next one, honey. Let's go to the next one now. Let me see where we're going. Wait, no, let me go here first. No, wait. Let me see. This one has a 2 thing to it, I thought. Okay, let me just show this, y'all. Because it gets into when she sent all of those things out, right? All right, so let me just show this. So it was, so she says, I'm gonna shout you out in just a minute. Justice is so important to me, and fighting for the rights of people who look like me is very important. Read the article. I always stand and speak up for what's right. Justice for all is my mission. And I think that comes from ARI. And then so Lena, I guess, found out. She said, "Looks like the Topeka Journal covered Ari's efforts for social justice this past October. Now she's back to being a cyberbully, posting discussing things on her page every day. Perhaps she needs a wake up call. Topeka Journal, let me introduce you to the real Ariana Davis." Now, this is the hype up. If I had this in order, I would have showed this before the thing, because this is the hype up before she sent it to the Topeka Journal. So listen, this is all Lena. And here's the thing. I want to be very clear. The reason and the purpose behind this is not that nobody did anything over here on this side. Y'all did stuff on y'all side. Y'all did a lot of stuff on y'all side. It's not the point. If you were to get into the point, there's one person who act like they ain't did nothing. There's one person who is a life coach who does not take their title seriously. They don't take their certificate seriously. They don't. There's one person. There's one person who have lied and lied and lied. As a matter of fact, she lied and said she didn't send these letters. There's one person. There's one person who's trying to kiss Karina's ass. Karina, if you could extend your ass, Karina and Ari, right? And Nandy. She already got your ass, Nandy. I gotta take your ass out of the equation. Karina and Ari, if y'all could extend your ass from Atlanta and from Kansas, if you're still in Kansas, I don't know, Ari, if you can extend it to New York, she would kiss it. She already got Nandy's ass from Atlanta. She would kiss it. That's what she's trying to do. And what I do appreciate is the people who can see it. And I'm surprised that Nandy can't see it. I really am, because I do not think she's a dumb person. I'm surprised she can't see it. I don't know if that is because of the Cash App from Angelic Angela. Maybe that is a what do you want to call it? Incentive to not to see it. I don't know. I don't understand that thing, because if it had not been for them, me and her wouldn't even have been into it. I mean, didn't Time tell that story? Even before she came out, the only thing I was covering from Nandy is when she went to jail for something. I even covered that in a way that I wasn't talking crazy about her. But she done let these people go up there and suck up her ass, and it doesn't seem like she either knows they're up there, or maybe she don't care that they're up there. I don't know. But I'm glad Karina and Ari know. And the people that's in those comments know. There was a lot of people in those comments that said, "Oh, bitch, I know her. I don't trust her. I see what she's doing. I know she ain't no good." It's one thing to know what you done did and said, and it's another thing to act like you ain't did nothing. And to blame it on somebody else for that fucking matter. Not take ownership of shit, because you was a fake ass bitch. And then when I realized you was a fake ass bitch, that's when I was done with you. That's when I was done with you. And if anything, I'm ashamed that it took me so long, because normally it don't take me that long to recognize some bullshit. Normally it don't. But you took a while. You did. I heard something. Gwendolyn B, thank you so very much for the Cash App. Thank you, Boo, and thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you for the big Cash App. Big Cash App, Lady 50, big Cash App. I appreciate y'all so very much. Support the channel if you can. So yeah. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. I'm posting my screenshots to add to the letters. Okay. I mean, y'all, all of these text messages were supposed to come before the big text message, but bitch, I ain't had them in order. I played on whatever one I clicked on. Whatever one I clicked on. Whatever one I clicked on. Not Mother Chew. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all remember these names. I'm posting my screenshot to add to the letters. Yeah, you're adding them to the letters because you're creating the letters and you're sending them out. Or, good God Almighty, I ain't never seen that like it, y'all. I really haven't. Hold on, let me go back through a couple more things. Oh, hold on now. Here we go. Hold on now. Here we go. Hold on now. Hold on now, honey. Hold on now. She says, I'm writing my letters now. I'm writing my letters now. I'm writing my letters now. You all, I promise to God, I will go through my text message thread and show y'all each of these letters. Here she is saying she's sending more letters. Here she is saying she's sending more letters. Here she is saying she's sending more letters. If y'all don't stop listening to this, some of y'all are just dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sending out more letters. Bitch, why would you come and fucking play with me? What's wrong with you? What's the matter to you? Oh, y'all, this is the message. Okay, let me see if I can correlate these two things. This is the message. So I showed a message with the bottom of this, and I didn't show it was from her. These are later in my text messages. So this was the first message, y'all. And it says, and Ari had, I guess, made a post. Let me see if I can read what she said. Y'all want to see a little of the work I do in my community? Having independent police advisory board make up citizen is vital to holding the police department accountable. We all need an oversight committee that doesn't, I can't see that behind that thing. Something the city or police that doesn't, I don't know, the city or police department. Let me see, that doesn't, it starts with a W, but I think that's two separate words. Or, that doesn't, something, or the city. Anyway, the committee, I can't see this stuff. Social justice is so important to blank, and fight for the rights of the people who look like me is very important. Now, I could take a little time to try to figure that out, but I don't feel like doing it, nor do I have the time to right now. But let me see if I can catch the end of that message, because I remember the end of that message was somewhere. Was it here? Oh, yeah. And so this is the message that I showed y'all, when she said, justice is so important for me to fight for. The rights of people who look like me is very important. Read the article. I always stand up and speak up for what's right. Justice for all is my mission. So I showed this, but that was the first post. And this is when she said, it looks like Topeka Journal has covered, and the Topeka Journal will be getting something from her. I mean, bro. So let me see here. And I'm waiting for her to, I'm waiting. I am waiting because I always save something. So I'm waiting for her to deny this. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for her to deny this. I'm waiting. So I just showed all of that stuff. Now, Miss Eula also had posted something that I wanted to cover before we get off. So I did remember that. Miss Eula was a big supporter of hers, and I never saw Miss Eula talk against me. Maybe she did. I don't know. I never saw her talk against me. I was aware that she had went over to Lena, but I said, cool. But Miss Eula has since come to her senses, and then Lena went on a thing to talk about Miss Eula and the elderly real bad. She didn't want no elderly to follow her page. All of this stuff has happened. Now, Miss Eula said, the biggest disappointment to me is Lena. She calls herself a life coach. yet she is nothing like she says she is on Facebook. This is my first time reading this. She says one thing, yet she does just the complete opposite. She uses people to try to make herself look better or for the gain of money. You don't need to be very intelligent to realize she lies and absolutely makes up things about people and tries to do it behind the scenes and thinks no one is going to find out what she has done. She can't stand a bully, yet she makes all of those fake pages and exactly what's she makes all of those fake pages and exactly what talking about people and bullying them. A true life coach would not do such a thing. They would act as a professional. Actually, Lena needs a lot of help to get herself straight in the head. Let me see if I can get to the next one, y'all. Lena needs all this help to get herself straight in the head. Let me see. Oh, here we go. So Lena needs a lot of help to get herself straight in the head. She needs to be seeing a life coach plus a more knowledgeable professional. She will actually need a few years of help to be able to acknowledge and come to terms with the person that she has become. She claims she doesn't like Boss Lady, yet she kisses her ass, and we all know Boss Lady is a bully. Kissing up to Vera, knowing she's a drunk. Now kissing up to Nandy, knowing everything that is definitely wrong with her. Lena has crawled so far down in her life that she is now associated with the low life people. I'm just reading this, y'all. She isn't accountable for any of the things that she has done wrong. She fools herself and says she has, but when you are so blind and you can't even comprehend what you have done, you keep making up lies, making yourself feel better. She will never be able to come to terms and be at peace. I find that to be the saddest parts of all that she has done. I'm just saying. All right, Miss Julie, you better speak your mind, honey. You better speak your mind. You better speak your mind. You better speak your mind. You better speak your mind, honey. Now, I haven't seen what y'all said in these comments because I haven't been looking, but what I will do is go ahead and open up this StreamYard. Trust and believe I have a couple of more things if I need. I really wish the heifer, if she wants to be out of this, I really wish she knew what that meant, but she doesn't. Her children can't tell her. Nobody can tell her. That grandson gonna grow up to realize she was a mess. It just is what it is. Karen Mason, thank you, Miss Karen, for always supporting the channel. Beautiful. She's with the big cash out. She said, "Oh, baby, thank you for the receipts." Anybody appreciate the receipts, honey? Send. That's it. The word is work. Anybody appreciate the receipts, honey? Send a little love offering to the cash app. We love to hear something. Now, let me tell y'all something about some of these people. They talk about the cash app and they talk about all of this, but meanwhile, in between times, they done getting caught scamming people, asking people for thousands of dollars. Do y'all not think that I've been on this social media and have not had a situation? Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all not think that I have not been on this social media and have not had a situation? I have not asked y'all about a situation. Not that I couldn't have, not that I didn't want to, but I didn't. I chose to see if there was any avenues outside of coming online to asking y'all that I took, and that's what I did. I'm not saying I'm no better than anyone for doing that. I'm just letting you know that's what I did. So I don't want to hear shit about, oh, Darnell puts up his cash out. Bitch, y'all come on here and ask for thousands. Bitch, y'all been on here asking for thousands and got people sending you hundreds and thousands for a situation that they feel sorry for you. As I come on here and say, if you can support the channel, please do. Last call for ice. Miss Vicky, if you don't get your ass off my, we do got 30 minutes. Miss Vicky ain't playing with me. Let me see how much ice I got. Oh, Miss Vicky, wait. I don't need no more. I do need a little bit more ice though. I don't know if I need that. I do need a little bit more. Let me see. This one of them. That's not a Stanley. That's a Keisha doing the $10 challenge, honey. That's what we doing. Miss Billy said the receipts are fire. Can you believe this shit? Donnell, I really want to pick a bone with you. And I hope that you and Dawn have talked already. I was on her live when she was very careful about speaking your name and sharing any of your stuff. Okay, so Exquisite Moss, let's talk about it real quick. I don't mind at all. Let me see. She said she has stated that she was going to message you before she shared any of your lives. Okay, so Exquisite Moss, let me tell you. So I had saw I don't know if somebody sent me or something myself. I had saw where Dawn was liking memes that were made to pick of me by someone. And I did and I saw about 3 or 4 of them. And I said, well, maybe she don't know that it's talking about me or whatever. And so I scrolled up to see if she was liking any other memes. I scrolled down to see if she was liking any other memes. And I didn't see she was liking any other memes. So I did come to the conclusion that she was trying to be funny. So I had did a live that day against Nandy, and I was, cursing and carrying on. So I was already having a certain temperature within myself about, whatever. And I saw these things. And so I thought, she was, picking or trying to be funny. And so later that day, I saw that Amber was on. And listen, I don't have a problem with Donna. I don't have a problem with Amber. I don't have a problem with any of those people because I don't know any of them. I don't know any of them to have a problem with them. The only person that I know like that and have talked to is Amora. But I didn't know. When I saw her liking those things from that lady, I thought she was trying to be funny. I really did. And especially because I went up and went down and she wasn't liking nobody else's shit. Her other stuff rather, and she was just liking her insults towards me. And so I went on, I was in Amber's live because I seen her live, and I said, hey, Amber, chat, and I said, and I guess at some point she was talking about Dawn, and I said, yeah, she was liking memes of me, and I really haven't, said anything crazy about her, like only talked about what happened or whatever. And so then Amber was like, oh, well, come on the live. And I came on the live or whatever. And so, came on the live, and I was telling them, what I saw or whatever. And so people start asking questions or whatever. So then Dawn did hit me up because, of course, she saw the live. And I was heated already. I was heated already from a previous live I had done. So I was already on 10. So, yes, I was like, and I know you're going to see the live. And if you got something to say it because I had So it was that, definitely. And so then she hit me up and she said, what cartoons or whatever are you talking about? Then she hit me up later before I answered. She said, oh, I see what cartoons you're talking about. It's from this person, and I didn't know it was about you and whatever, right? And so I just went on ahead and took her word for it that she didn't know it was about me. Although in my observation of it and her not liking any of the other shit before or after that, if I'm being real, with my other mind, which is very strict, I would say bullshit. But in my mind of possibility and, whatever possibility, maybe she didn't know it was me. So I said, cool. So she didn't know it was me. Okay. And then so she said, "Well, I apologize that you thought that whatever, whatever." And I came back and said, "Well, I apologize for assuming that you thought it was me." And so I'm like, "Cool." And I said, "Well, in the future, if you have any, no," I said, "In the future, if I have, it's I was gonna say exquisite. Okay, cool. I was gonna in the future, if you have." If I have anything I want to say to you, I'll just come and say it to you or ask you, and we can do the same. But we had not built that type of relationship prior to where we had that understanding. And again, I did assume. And again, I'm saying I assume, but I'm also saying that in my mind where I think people be bullshitting, there's that part of me, and then there's a part of me that says, well, maybe there's a possibility. And so ultimately, we had that discussion. She said she didn't know it was me. I said, I thought that you knew it was me. You was talking shit. And I don't have any issues with her. She don't have any issues with me. And we pretty much was able to dead it. So I pretty much said, like, listen, whatever you need to go over and tell your people, because you feel like I whatever, whatever, feel free. And that's it. If I see or hear something that you say and I have an issue with it, I'll come to you and I ask you. And that was it. That was it. And I also said, maybe people need to see and understand um, how miscommunication can be handled as well. Hey, exquisite. Exquisite.
My bad. I said, hey, I said, I don't know why it's echoing on my part. It's like you still talking on my end.
Well,
But
do you have
hey,
YouTube and StreamYard open?
but
You need to close out YouTube and just keep StreamYard.
um, I don't know if you was talking. Are you talking there now?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Okay. Hey, Darnell. Okay, there we go. So, hey, I
Hey,
never been on your channel. I do like watching you. I do
okay.
like watching you and the
Oh,
nosy
that's
neighbors.
what you just said when I
But
was explaining, because I explained the whole
um,
question that you was asking me.
what I was gonna say was no, it's
Yeah.
no, it's just that Don, I see she goes through a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's echoing bad.
Now, is it echoing for anybody else? Oh Lord Jesus, she done fell off. Exquisite. I can tell you this: when you come on, especially depending on if you're on a phone or whatever, you have to exit out of the YouTube. You can't stay in the YouTube. You have to exit it out, and you have to come on through the StreamYard, and you have to listen through the StreamYard, because if you try to keep both of them up, it's gonna be bad. Penny said no echo on her end. Somebody, somebody said, well, they says no echo on their end. It's echoing bad right now. So exquisite. I think you're the only one that's saying it's echoing. Is it echoing for anybody else? I need to know in the chat. We only have a couple answers. Cynthia, Penny. Um, exquisite. What I was explaining to you is like right now you're listening through YouTube. If you click on the StreamYard, you have to close out the YouTube, because if not, you're going to hear two audios. You have to close out the YouTube and just listen through StreamYard. Please listen to me what I say. If you do not close out the YouTube, okay, you have tabs that are open. Are you, Exquisite, are you on a phone or are you on a computer? Because nobody else is getting an echo. They're putting no, 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 no in the chat. Are you on a phone or are you a computer? I'm assuming you're on a phone. Exquisite, let me know. I haven't been sleeping, no. Thinking about the way you love me. Exquisite, it's probably because I was on YouTube. I'm computer. Wait, I'm computer illiterate, so I'm on a phone. Okay, so if you're on a phone, y'all are so funny. If you're on a phone, you have different tabs that are open on your phone. You have to close out YouTube. But hopefully you heard me explain. Y'all are so funny. Hopefully you heard me explain the situation when it comes to when it comes to oh Jesus, when it comes to Don. I think me and Don are good. I think we had a misunderstanding and we're good. And if I have another question about what I see Dawn has posted or what I see she said, and it may be pertaining to me, I will. No, I'm good. I'm good, exquisite. I will message her, and I think from the last conversation, I think she'll message me so we can have an understanding and not be off track. So at the end of the day, I think it was a misunderstanding. I Okay, boo. She said she'll come on next time. But just remember, you can't keep both that YouTube and the stream, y'all know. You have to disconnect that YouTube. Yeah. But I mean, I think we're good. I told her even if she felt like, she gotta talk some shit about me, not big shit, but little shit or whatever, because she felt like I had talked a little shit about her, cool. I'm with that. I don't have an issue with Dawn. I covered Dawn's situation because it was like, you can cover a situation and not have an issue with the person. And so I hope everybody understands that. But I don't have a problem with her. I don't have a problem with any of them because I don't know them. I'm going to get me some more ice though. Go, Renee, if you don't go get you some more ice, girl, they trying to restrict and prohibit me from my ice. And I don't know the other people you were talking about. That yeah, and so that's fine. But ultimately, I think me and Dawn are good as far as I know. Antoinette.
Yes. My
Haven't been
what did
sleeping
Lena,
on. Say that again. I'm sorry.
my question is, what did Lena do in Vera voice?
Antoinette.
Oh,
When I tell you I love you,
I'm just saying. Vera
yeah,
now
exquisite,
I want
exquisite. We had a detailed inboxing, in which I don't think she shared because here's the thing too. Sometimes when you hash things out, it doesn't need to be publicized, and so it was a detailed inbox. And I had a full understanding by the time we were done with that. I hope she had a full understanding because I don't have an issue with her. I didn't even know her. Just like she I didn't know her, she didn't know me. The only way she come to know me is because they were playing me when it comes to my old videos about Chandra. And I didn't even know Robin had a sister. So I don't have nothing against her. And listen, I do not go out and manufacture drama. That's what I call it. I don't manufacture drama, because I know it's popular. I know that Dawn is popular to a certain degree. Um, but I'm not trying to manufacture drama about her. If anything, I would say, well, damn, Dawn went to jail. Brianna sent Dawn to jail. What she sent Brianna to jail for? And then I'm like, well, what happened? And everybody in the chat tell me what happened. Okay, cool, because I don't know what happened. Then the second time, I'm like, well, shit, God, she went to jail again the next day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why she went to jail? So listen, that should be all fair and good because it's like, whatever. Just like, bitch, if I go to jail tomorrow, but as long as if I went to jail tomorrow, right, and she said, damn, Darnell was wondering how I went to jail, but had his ass go. That's good and fair. I'm a grown adult. But if she say, damn, Darnell ass in jail, I hope his ass stay in that motherfucker for 17 more fucking days, 25. You know what I'm saying? Now then we got another problem. That's a whole nother problem now. So I hope you see what I'm saying. It's a way you can cover stuff and not be mean and malicious or whatever. I heard something got a big cash out from Debbie H. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you for always supporting the channel, Miss Debbie. I appreciate you, my love. Miss Debbie said, honey, she's still on this bitch, honey. She came on here and she sent that cash out. Y'all support the channel if you can. But I hope you understand what I'm saying, Exquisite. As far as I know, me and Dawn are fine. I didn't do a subsequent live behind Dawn. I understood why she did a live following me. And I didn't watch all of it, by the way, too. I didn't watch all of it. I heard a little piece of it. And maybe I don't need to watch all of it. And I think we're good. I mean, we should be. Now back to Lena. Now back to Lena. What did Lena do?
What did she do?
Bitch, what didn't she do? That should be a better question.
No.
Now, Antoinette, you seen all of them messages?
Yes, I did. I went on her page to try to see her video, but it was gone.
Is it still? Did she? Okay,
I don't know. That was earlier today when I was at work.
Oh yeah. Earlier today she took it down. Somebody told me she put it back up. Oh, and I don't know if I said or not. Let me think. She admitted to owning the page. I think I did admit. I think I did talk about. She admitted to owning the page that was the bullying page that we call it, false boss lady and all that.
Yeah.
She finally admitted it to that. Now my question is, she finally admitted it to that, but didn't she deny it for 72 summers?
Yep. Why she ain't mad at boss lady? Because boss lady just used her ass to go to court, and that was it.
Yeah, we talked about it, Exquisite. And listen, like I told her, that's something people need to see too: conflict resolution, a misunderstanding. And I believed her. I didn't have to believe her. Also, I just want to say this: I didn't have to believe her, because sometimes I can be that person, like, bitch, I don't believe you. I didn't have to believe her that when she said she was laughing at those photos, she didn't know it was of me. Because why were you laughing at? Who do you think it was about? And why were you laughing at nothing prior to that? And why were you laughing at below that? But you know what I said? I said, you know what? I'm going to take a word. She didn't know. Okay, cool. Let's move on. And so here's the thing with me. Don't let it be no round two or don't know this. I didn't know.
Yep. First time, I'm going to let you go. Second time, I'm going to get into that.
Because I'm not laughing at Dawn pictures nowhere. I didn't pick at Dawn pictures. I didn't laugh at her. As a matter of fact, on Amber's Live, I didn't use no picture of Dawn to try to make fun of her. I just told, the thing to make a picture of somebody with red hair, and it was a cute girl. And I'm not saying Dawn's not cute. I'm just saying I didn't try to make fun of her in that way. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, might as well send my birthday. It's Wednesday. Hold on. Oh, I could hope y'all couldn't hear that, because that was the hottest mess. Anon is in the building. Y'all better know when y'all send that Anon, y'all better put ANON first. Anon is in the building. Thank you for the big cash. Thank you for always supporting the channel, my love. So should we sing Renee Cable's birthday song now? Because we don't know if we're gonna be on Wednesday. I don't know. We probably will be on Wednesday. So Renee Cable, I think she said yes. So Renee Cable, I think we'll be on Wednesday, but what you want? You want the birthday song now or Wednesday? I think we will be on Wednesday. I'm trying to get these nostrils together too. Let me see what she said. She said yes here. Let me see if she said yes again or not. Birthday song now or Wednesday? And I don't know if I'm be on. Oh, she said let's wait until Wednesday. Okay. All right. So y'all hit me up Wednesday. If y'all don't see me coming out, y'all say, remember you supposed to bring your big ass on today because it's Renee Cable's birthday. You're supposed to bring your ass on now. When your ass set now. Okay, cool. So we with that. I'm keep I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what nostrils I can breathe out of. I can breathe
Ooh,
out of both nostrils, but they still seem a little like something ain't right still.
no, I hate that when you can't breathe but out of one of them.
You do too, Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Good God Almighty. What
It's
you got?
like it's killing you.
You got sinus or what you got?
Yeah, I got sinus.
Did you try that nasal cord that I told you about? I'm telling you, it's amazing.
Oh no, my doctor prescribed some sinus pills.
No, no. Let me tell you
You
something.
get
The
that?
doctor prescribed my mama some shit too. That shit
Uh-huh.
ain't shit. It ain't shit now. What they prescribed my mama. You need to try this nasal cord.
The
I'm
nasal
not
port.
lying. I'm not lying to you now.
Now I believe you because you've been saying it.
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck no!
A
There's a
nice for
spider wolf.
sale.
There's a. I couldn't even read Penny's comment. And I didn't even fully hear what Antoinette said, but I feel like I did because I seen a picture or something. So I feel like I know exactly. Antoinette is crazy, yo.
Got
She's
nice
fucking.
there. Cause somebody was in the comments saying you in love with Steph.
Who,
She gonna
me?
say no, it's the other way around. She was in love with me.
Mm. Oh, they said that in Karina's chat.
And yeah, somebody said in her chat.
You captured it? You got a picture?
I didn't
You
get a
know you
picture.
were supposed to get a picture of that Antoinette now.
But she responded to it.
You
Then she
know
said,
you
I
were
wish
supposed to get a picture of that.
I sure
Antoinette,
did.
go back and get that for us. You ain't gotta do it now. What the
Okay.
hell?
Okay.
Penny says there's no uh oh fuck no. There's a fucking wolf spider in my enclosed porch. Fuck no. It's Harry. Jesus be right back getting sprayed. My God on today. Get something listen. Penny. Y'all know they got this spray. It's called like woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Arnesia said, baby, a great lie. See, here's the thing. Some of the people are coming in late and they're catching up and to the thing and they're late. So those they say hairspray, bitch, you spray some hairspray on that if you want to. That bitch jump on you and spot you in your eye. Uh I wouldn't dare hairspray no hairspray on that bitch. Um but thank you, Boo, because I know some people are coming in late. So support the channel if you can. Some of y'all who are catching the replays and all that stuff, it's nothing better than to know you're supporting the live when I'm not even on, or after we've already kind of went through it. And by the way, y'all, we are. Let me see for this live. We are $51 away from our Cash App goal. Now I'm not gonna really stress it tonight. I'm just gonna let you know we're $51 away from the goal, and maybe we'll get it, maybe we don't, because I'm not stressing it tonight. Yeah, no, hairspray
I
work.
forgot to say something
Hairspray
last
killed
live.
it.
It did?
She said hairspray works every single time.
What?
I wouldn't have sprayed. Let me tell you what I have sprayed on some shit, y'all, for real, and it would kill it. That oven cleaner, but y'all know that oven cleaner kill it. Bitch, it'll kill you if you spray it
Oh
too
yeah,
close.
government is strong.
That bitch strong as
It
a
have
bitch.
you choking.
You know that oven cleaner will kill me, but I don't know about no hairspray. She might not be talking about no Sheen.
she, she, she might be using that Aquanet.
Hey, y'all can take some sheen to that bitch if you want to.
She might be
Bitch, you
using
finna
that
get jumped
Aquanet. You
on.
know, that was the first holding spray that came out, the Aquanet, ain't it? In that red can.
I don't know about that, but I believe you. Bitch, you could take that oil sheen. Bitch, see, this is why you gotta be particular. I know it wasn't no oil sheen, Penny. Fuck
Oh,
no.
she used hairspray? She used oil?
Penny. Oil
She,
sheen, you gotta know what oil sheen is. That's I don't even know white people use oil sheen because I don't think y'all hair already oily, so I don't think y'all use
yeah,
oil
they used
sheen.
holding spray.
So was it holding spray? Because don't be having these people taking the oil sheen because they're gonna get jumped on. You can only hide 3 videos a week. Well, make sure at least 2 of them is mine. Aquanet. Y'all crazy. I still ain't got no conclusion with y'all in the chat. Make sure I don't think there was no oil sheen. She said Aquanet. It's the white and pink can. What is that? Only the I'm not a girl. On the pink can I know is pink oil moisturizer.
Yeah, that's pink oil moisturizer.
And I know it won't that because I know they was gonna jump on your ass.
And
Mm-mm.
it say white and pink can. You gonna have to come on live just to show the can.
Yeah, because y'all don't take y'all ass down there and think y'all finna spray that can on some spider. The bitch gonna jump right on you. And the babies. And you gonna have a heart attack. That's what you're gonna have before the spider do anything. Heart attack. The strongest one, the pink and white can. Aquanet. See, I don't know what Aquanet is, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull it
Penny
up.
know about that Aquanet. So it's pink and okay, I thought it was red, but yeah, it is a pink can. It's a dark pink.
I'm gonna put this on the screen so y'all can see. Because I don't know what the fuck this is. This it? I ain't never seen no shit like this. Oh, it's holding spray.
Yeah,
We
holding
asked
spray.
was it holding spray. Good God Almighty, y'all
See,
can't.
back in the days, it used to be a all. It didn't have white in it. They didn't change the can.
We asked was it holding spray because the black people version of it is spritz. Y'all said the oldest on the market. I ain't never seen her, but I don't have. Well, even when I had her, I didn't have no need to lay it down like that. Aquanet been around for a long time. Okay, but
Yep,
Penny
it's
said
been around.
Aquanet would kill it, honey. I learned it in the 90s, but been using it since the 80s. So Aquanet, so holding spray. So this is like a spritz, right?
Yeah, yeah. Back then, we used to wear our hair up with waves in it, and they used to spray spritz in that holding spray on there so it can stay. Or when we used to do our ponytails in the microwave.
And then they had the spider that spray that stayed because it's like it was
Yep,
the legs was like hair and the hair was stiff. Oh, okay.
yep.
I'm following it now.
It was the 90s style.
I'm following it now. So y'all sprayed this on it, and the spider got hairs, and then the hairs was stiff, and the spider couldn't move because the hairs was stiff, and they thought they had a aqua net on it, which was kind of like the spritz, and it never could go nowhere because the legs was too fucking
I was
heavy, bitch.
with you.
Bitch,
His
your
whole
legs
body,
too heavy. Bitch, your legs too heavy, ho. It froze. Bitch, your
his
legs
whole body got
froze, ho.
stiff. Oh Lord. I'm like, Penny, why you ain't just get no damn shoe and hit it, kill it?
No, she went and got the Aquanet, bitch.
She went and got some
Bitch, your
spray.
legs too heavy, ho. Your legs too motherfucking heavy, ho.
But
And
make
that's
sure
why
he
you
dead.
stiff, and that's why
When,
you dead now.
when that
Hey,
spray wear off,
Lakeisha, I think I saw Lakeisha. And Lakeisha, you may not be able to come on, so if you can't, don't even worry about it, boo. But I just posted a link in case you go. You done did enough and said enough. Don't get your ass on here and say nothing else. Yes, Darnell, that's the version of the spritz. It kill. Penny said kills immediately. So now we know Aquanet will kill him, and we also know Off will kill him. Lakeisha, don't you get your ass on here and say nothing else.
I'm sure
'Cause
would
since
kill it too.
oh God, I love y'all.
We love you back.
And y'all leave Lakeisha alone, can you please? Lakeisha is a beautiful lady. I mean, she is.
Yeah,
You know, we
yeah.
all have our ups and downs and shit. And Lakeisha, you know what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. And I don't know if Lakeisha gonna want me to say it or not. Lakeisha is so much of a strong person that I think ultimately she refused, irregardless to, she refused to let Nandy punk her. And Nandy, you should respect that in some way. She refused to let you punk her. She refused to let you silence her. And I really feel like it should all be on the internet. And we should all be growing and evolving. We really should. I mean,
Yep.
there's a reason. There's a reason that I didn't speak on Nanny. There's a reason that Nanny didn't speak on me. And you know what? People from both sides of us didn't understand that reason. But I understood Nandy in that reason, and I believe she understood me in that reason. Now, maybe Lakeisha didn't have that understanding, but you know, um, I don't know. I think
My
it should.
point is,
I
you
think
can
that
dish
it should
it out.
stay.
You should be able to handle it. Cause you can sit and talk about people like a dog and everything else, call them out their name. Especially when you get in that mood and you want to just cuss about her, you should be able to. If you can dish it, you should be able to handle it. Just
I
like
mean,
you get on there and rant about Tay and Chef, and Keisha got on there and ran about you because she was frustrated. So
hmm,
it should be even, you should be able to
and that's what
handle
I
it. If
say.
you're
It should,
gonna
it
dish
should
it,
stay on the internet. Yeah, I do.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see it do that. I would. Hmm. I
That's
really
the way
would.
it should be.
And because she's a nurse, like don't take that avenue to say, well, this is the avenue that I can take to jug you.
That's all right. I'm supposed to call homeless people and tell them they need a big top that tree.
Antoinette, get off my phone.
Tell
Oh,
they
I
need.
didn't even see. Penny, how the fuck long you been right there?
I just got there, but I came up here
Oh,
for one. Listen, I came up here for one specific thing to address Antoinette.
mm-hmm.
She said, "Why didn't you just get a shoe and kill it?"
Mm-hmm.
Antoinette,
Yeah,
you know how? Wait, can you hear
I
me,
ain't did nothing
Antoinette?
to my phone.
Child, she can't even hear me.
Antoinette, can you hear
I
Penny?
can't even tell. Let me hang up and
Oh
call.
my
Oh
god.
my God, on today,
Sick of it. She needs an
baby.
Android.
Can we do a donation?
A separate one. And they gonna
She
take her $50 at the most. Can we get her an Android?
No, she said she didn't want an Android when I said something yesterday about it. Yeah,
She
she said
can't even get off. Antoinette. She can't even get off.
it's like whenever somebody joins, Antoinette can't hear that person.
I just kicked her. God almighty. It's that iPhone.
Let somebody else have those fucking phones. I'm gonna stick with my Android.
And they always talk about the Android. That iPhone cannot handle the truth.
And iPhones are what, like over $1,000? Fuck that.
Lena, you must got an iPhone. I graduated y'all from the monster to the lizard. I'm gonna have a ceremony, and then now she's Houdini. Okay. I'm in the chat now. Okay, now I hear y'all. I bet you couldn't.
Oh, she needs a StreamYard. Hold up.
No, she didn't say that. I mean, I
Oh,
put the stream on. She says I'm in the chat.
okay. This is to you, Antoinette.
You said why I didn't squish it with the shoe. Antoinette, do you know how big wolf spiders are in Texas? It's disgusting. These things got guts. You hit it with the shoe, guts fly everywhere. I ain't
What?
cleaning that up. No, it's gross. It freaks me out. I don't like it. I'm talking guts and blood. No, thank you. They're huge. Hairspray does
We need a
fine, and then
picture. You should have took us a picture.
oh,
How
sorry, I
big would
didn't.
you say? A quarter size?
Probably 50 cent size.
Half
But
dollar?
listen,
It was
when
that.
you spray it with the hairspray, it curls up immediately. When I say it dies immediately, and then I wait for a couple minutes, and then I pick it up with the paper towel. That's it. But Willow ran with it almost with it. I can't. My puppy was like trying to catch it, but they
Mm.
die immediately. If you want to smush it like that, girl, get you a shoe. Mm-mm. Get you. Mm-mm. Nope. Somebody else got to do the shoe thing on a wolf spider. Have you ever seen one?
Uh-uh.
Girl,
I
they're
run for
hairy.
my
Do y'all have wolf spiders there, Darnell?
I ain't never seen no damn wolf spider.
What? What the hell, Antoinette? You're in Texas. You never seen. Look it up right now, Darnell. I need you to show the nosy neighbors.
I ain't
It's
never
called
seen no
wolf
such a
spider.
thing.
Yeah, look it up, Darnell.
See, I don't know nothing about no spiders. I
Oh,
just
this
know
bitch got eyes.
Who's seen wolf spiders?
I just
Bitch,
know
ain't
they take
nobody seen no shit like this. Ain't nobody seen no shit like
Wow,
this.
wow.
Got no damn wolf spiders. What the fuck is this? Especially this bitch with these
damn.
eyes right here.
What
This
They're
bitch
the
got
hairy.
eyes. This
They're
bitch got
hairy, and they carry their
this bitch
babies on the
got
back when they have babies.
this bitch
are
got
you
6
serious?
eyes.
Man?
Bro, I
This
can't believe you
bitch,
live in Texas and never seen a wolf spider. The fuck?
this
You're too much in the city.
this
And I
bitch got
don't want to
6
ever see one because
eyes.
I'll be scared as hell.
So
Then
does
you
it look
smush
more
it with
like
the
this?
shit.
Does it
Yes,
Oh,
look
that's
more?
it. That's it. That's a wolf spider. Y'all put a 77 in the chat if you know what a wolf spider is.
I don't know what that shit is.
Put a 77 in the
now
chat
I
if you
know
know
a
what it
long
is.
daddy have legs like that.
Oh, I can pick those up. I don't care about those.
Mm-mm.
All right, see, Teresa knows what they are. Uh-oh, here's another one.
I've never.
And if they have babies, they put them on their back. And if you hit them and you don't realize they got babies, my son did one last summer, and it had
Uh-huh.
babies, and babies scattered all over their living room, crawling and running. My
Oh,
daughter-in-law lost her mind. Do you hear me?
I can imagine.
Hold on, let me
If
see with babies. Uh,
I'm not kidding.
hold on, let
My
me see.
daughter-in-law lost her shit. You can,
bet she
What
did.
the? Y'all see that?
yeah.
Why does it
Like a
look like
whole
that
little
in the
head.
face? Oh hell no!
Uh-uh.
Why did they call it a wolf? That should be called something else.
Oh, uh-uh.
That's why it looked with the babies on it.
I can't believe y'all never seen them. And they in Georgia too, I promise.
Bitch, we done,
They're in the state of Ohio.
Well, they
I
need to
ain't
stay where
never
they at because
seen,
I do not
I
want to see.
ain't never seen no shit like that.
Listen, I
That,
caught one time
that
for
look
my
like a with the
ex-husband.
afro.
I caught one in Ohio for my ex-husband. It was as big around as my hand. And
That look
and
like
he was
somebody hair.
listen, I put a jar over it and caught it, and I saved it till he got home because he was really scared of spiders. When
Uh-huh.
I tell you he took that damn thing out in the street and stomped on it, he was gonna just let it go. And he ended up stomping on it. He said, I couldn't let it live. I couldn't let it live. But as big around as my hand. I'm talking the legs. I'm not talking the body, but it was big around as my hand.
It
Yeah,
look
no,
like it
we
got
don't
curly hair.
know nothing about it. We don't want it. We don't want it.
I hope y'all never, if you do see them, don't smash them because they got guts and blood. It's gross.
Ugh.
Just spray them. Anyways, I was just gonna tell Antoinette she can smash them with shoes,
Uh-uh.
and I'm gonna stick with the hairspray.
I'm gonna have to give me a can of hairspray just to hold around the house.
It's
Not
cheaper
just
than bug spray. You can get it at Dollar General.
Yeah, it's way cheaper.
or
But
some
now I
off.
know.
This is some off. Off gonna kill it for sure.
Hairspray cheaper.
At this point, if I'd had that in my possibilities, I'd have the fucking raid. Bitch, I'm gonna have exactly what they say have. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm. And I've seen those videos where they smush it or smash it or do whatever, and all of those baby spiders get to smashing around.
Oh no, my twin really hates spiders. She said she'll be back. She can't even look at it.
Look at it. That's worse than when you step on a cockroach. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But all right.
All right, going back to chat. Just want to say she can squish it with shoes if she wanna. Love
And
y'all.
Penny, your house is pretty. Oh, she hung up.
You know, Penny
Penny
Antoinette
gone.
was just talking to you.
Penny.
When
Penny.
she sent you some pictures.
She put it on Facebook.
Oh, her house is pretty, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you talking about the new one? Oh, I'm
yeah, the
talking
new
too-
one.
Okay, I'm talking too much. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But I'm gonna leave that on you. You brought that to the internet. No, but it's
put it
very
on
pretty. It's
Facebook.
very, but everybody
Yeah.
can't see her Facebook.
Oh,
Only
okay. I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. She ain't put it on there.
The fuck you say? The fuck you say?
Oh Lord.
But yeah, it's nothing better than her getting a new house. Wishing her much love, much
Yeah.
success. It's on my Facebook. She said, "Yeah, my page is private. Only special people on my Facebook."
I'm sorry, Penny.
Antoinette got loose lips.
I'm sorry. That's the first time. I'm sorry, Penny.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I mean, but listen, it's not no. I'm gonna say this since it said, honey, I let me get my words. Um, my words. It's good that Penny is, well, it's good for some, and people may argue about should you be humble, should you not, or whatever. But anyway, nevertheless, Penny shared that to a small group of people, her friends and stuff like that. But she has an amazing new adventure of a new home, new appliances, new everything, and the way she's able to incorporate that into her family and her land and all of that stuff is really, really good and really amazing. So shout out to Penny. And I just want to say, yeah, her page is private, you know what I'm saying? So just because she shares it and she shares it amongst the people who are on her page doesn't mean she wanted to be shared publicly. And now that we're here, I'm gonna talk a little shit for her. Now that we're here, I don't even know if I'm finna do too much. You know what? Let me think about it, cause I know how to do it. Now that we're here,
She getting so wonders.
now there you go, still talking.
She got it on she typing it.
Oh, she's typing. Oh, she's typing it. Okay, cool. Now that we're here, I have rarely seen a situation as to how this happened with Penny and her having a brand new house. Her house that she lives in now is nice, but now she has a brand new house and brand new everything, like. And so the way that it happened is definitely admirable. I can't get into too much of that because if I say the slightest thing, it's just basically gonna say what happened. And I'm so happy for her for that. And you know, I don't know. The best is yet to come, honey. Uh,
Yep.
it's a stress relief to have a house that's paid for.
Mm. Nothing but God.
Have a new house that's paid for. Have a new house that's paid for. I just want to say that. Not a house, but a new house, brand new house
Brand new. With new plan.
that's paid for. And ultimately, even Penny don't even talk about now, and I'm going to talk about it, and then and Antoinette, it's gonna be Antoinette's fault if I'm saying too much. Bitch, live now in a community with a airport. Now,
Mm.
bitch, I ain't never lived in no community with no airport.
Oh. I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying.
I love that kitchen.
I'm just saying, bitch, live now in a community with an airport, with a grocery store, with all kinds of shit. And so Penny's very humble. You know what I'm saying? She's a very humble lady. She's a very helpful lady. She will help you until she can't help you no more. But you know what? When she fed up with your ass, she gonna be fed the fuck up because you done did too fucking much. How about that? And
I know firsthand.
mm-hmm. Because you done did too fucking much, and it's your
Uh,
fault.
no,
When she fed up with you, it's your fault.
I ain't talking about me. I'm talking
No,
about.
not you. I'm just
I'm
saying
talking.
in general.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Because you done did too fucking much. You do too much.
Mhm.
I will tell y'all this. I do think. Okay, I'm gonna listen. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna listen to somebody, and I'm probably not gonna get no more ice. I'm gonna sip on this little piece that I have. I'm gonna slow my mouth down. Cause the mouth. What I smell? Somebody, somebody cooking something. Very loyal, Lakeisha says, but anyway. Oh y'all, let me I told y'all we were $41 away from my cash go. Let me see my key. Oh, there they go. We are $41 away. $41. $41 away from my cash goal. I would strictly and greatly and uh very much so appreciate it. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Does that go in or out? How can I do that? Oh. I just got this new oh. I just got this new oh. Ah uh-uh. Hold on, y'all. I just got this new key fob. Hold on, y'all. Somebody's calling me and I want to make sure they may be trying to come on. I'm not sure. Hold on 1 second.
All right. Let me see. Oh, they congratulating Penny. Yes, it is beautiful. Then that second, You start packing already, Penny?
Hold on, y'all. I just got some news about something. I'm just curious to go, maybe like take a little gander. Uh, we about to get off of this bitch anyway.
I know, Penny, because I'm doing the same thing and I hate
Yeah, I
moving.
don't see it. Oh, that bitch was long time ago. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
I know they skip all over me. They don't come for me, but she want to go for
I
Keisha.
didn't even know this was going on. Hold on 1 second, y'all, because I'm just somebody just sent me something.
Right, Penny, because I'm throwing stuff away as I go.
All right, so y'all, I'm gonna have to listen to that later to see what that was. It could be. It seems like it's some tea. And I'm glad. And if it is what I think it is, honey, shout out to all of the smart people because, honey, I'm not even. Listen, when I say the smart people, I'm not trying to over exaggerate. I am not trying to bring people like I'm not trying to recruit. I'm really literally talking about the people who can assess what's happening in front of their eyes.
Mm.
I'm literally talking about the people who can assess what's happening in front of their eyes, process it about what the people are saying versus what they did. Like we got if you're really smart and if you really have discernment and if you're really in a trajectory of like moving forward in the direction of truth and in the direction of like knowing what was true, what is true, who's genuine, all of these things are important. All of these things are important. And so I just got a little glimpse of that. So I'm not saying that the live I just heard was that. What I am saying is that it could be. And what I am saying is that it's important to be able to truly separate the lies and the liars from at least people who are telling the truth. At least at least everybody over here, well, I'm gonna say this, at least I'm not gonna say everybody over here. Um when it comes to the A team, there were several people. And I'm gonna say this, at least Penny and Lisa, right? At least we can own up to there were several things that was done in the past. There were several things that were said in the past, done in the past. There were several things. I remember Facebook being there was a letter being written to Facebook about bullying pages and all of those things. There was all of these type of bullying campaigns and all of this stuff.
Hmm.
But for her to say that she did not spearhead and also mail those letters out, and I just showed y'all all of that evidence. It's just one of the reasons I've come to you all honestly and showed y'all several reasons, many. And I hope that this reaches Nandy, and I hope that it reaches Ari, and I hope that it reaches Karina. Because you know why? This bitch has tried to go ride the curtails of everybody who's my enemy or who don't like me or who don't
Yeah.
like whoever, Carmen, or who don't like whatever. She's been trying to flip flop verse. And if y'all think that that's a true ally of yours, you're, I'm not gonna say you're stupid. You need to reevaluate. If you think that's a true ally of yours, you need to reevaluate, because this is a person who still can't admit to anything she did. This is a person who lied and said she was not behind that page, that false boss lady page against Karina. She did a whole deposition and swore the oath and said she pleaded the fifth that she didn't create that page. And then just here recently, just here the other day, she said she did create the page. An admin is a moderator is a moderator. You creating the page is you creating the page. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?
She said she was a queen of
I
mess.
showed these screenshots of her showing she created the page. I
Yeah.
don't know what more some of you people want. And if anybody challenges, I really want a sophisticated challenge for someone to think that anything I show regarding to any of that is AI, so I can literally do a video. I will literally screen record me going through my phone, going to that text message, how I arrived at the text message, clicking on the text message, getting the details and show when it was sent. And if y'all think I can reproduce that level of content, then y'all have way higher expectations of me and way higher. Y'all think of me more of what I am able even to produce, because I can't produce that. I can't produce it. I cannot. Let me tell you what I could do. A still picture. Yes. Still picture. What I'm telling you all I'm willing to do is to have a screenshot of me going through my text messages. Which I mean, what I mean by this, clicking on the text message thread in my phone and following a line of the text message thread to the text message, to the search of the text message, to the fucking text, to click on the text to find the detail. If y'all think I can reproduce that, why the fuck do you think I'll be over here wasting my time with y'all? I can be doing some big shit. If y'all think that of me, y'all think more highly of me than I think of my motherfucking self at that point. Make up your fucking mind. Am I a genius or am I a lizard? Fuck you. Bye.